Alright gamers, welcome. We're going to be playing a new Jinx Diamond series. Where we're going to be playing this first game as Jinx Soraka into Caitlyn Blitzcrank. If you'd seen the part of the game before the video, you would have realized why that was incredibly stupid of Diana to do. She's going to have to assume that, yeah, her blue is gone. But I mean, that's why she should have just started red or even on the enemy blue. What she probably should have done, in my opinion, is probably like red into the enemy top side. Yeah, I mean, she's just screwing herself over. There's not much we can do there. Kayn is level 2, she's level 1. I think the most I could have done, that I could have done, but haven't. Also, maybe I should have actually shoved this in since the enemy bot was trying to help there. I should have pinged her away. I should have tried to macro-manage her harder. Because she was very clearly making a mistake there, and I didn't try too hard to, like, push her off of it. Oop. That's fine, I'm level 2, he's level 1. He almost certainly has flash, though. Okay, not bad. I'm assuming Caitlyn is probably just base then, because she has a kill. Oh no, there she is. What? Okay, I have to mention this is probably Iron. This is weird, very weird from both Blitz and Caitlyn. Oh well. Well, now they're both really low, so both of them greeted their pathing into lane. I don't know what took Caitlyn so long as well. Could have aimed this further down if not for this minion walking up. I'm gonna place a ward. I don't actually know where Kayn is. But right now we're not really severely under threat anyway, with the enemy bot lane being as low as they are. I can't put points into traps right now. Or a point into traps right now. I don't even have mana to use traps, let alone traps and my W. So we're gonna keep only my W and my Q. Caitlyn has no E, she's dead. Okay, nice. Alright, now we should just be able to crash. I got mana back from Presence of Mind, so we can crash with rockets. We just need to make sure here that Blitzcrank is not going to freeze. Okay, that should be good. Ideally, I base behind Soraka, so if Blitzcrank is going to throw a blind Q into this brush, then obviously that would just hit Soraka instead of me, so she obviously is not going to die here, not unless like Kayn shows up. So she just have her recall cancelled, and that would be fine. And if I was the Soraka, then instead of making Jinx cancel her base to walk behind her, what I would do as Soraka is I would just, by default, just try and base slightly in front of Jinx. Take the initiative to be the one that is sacrificing my, potentially sacrificing my recall in favor of hers. Yeah, yesterday I posted a guide to Jinx, a very in-depth, comprehensive guide to Jinx that I spent weeks working on. That's why I've not been posting videos over the past few weeks. I was just working on that. So if you haven't seen that, I recommend checking it out. It's well worth a watch. I'm going to link it in the description. Nice, that was a pretty long-range hook, so I have some time to react to that. Even if I got hit by that, not really a disaster, I don't think. We already have a lead kill on us, no items. We have Soraka for healing, I've got all summoners. Oh, whoops. Why did this minion aggro me? Weird. Alright, here it could be bad because I'd just be getting focused by 2 minions if I got hooked. I've got 3 minigun stacks when I went for that W, so that makes it even more, like... If I would usually think, ooh, this W I think just barely is not really all that likely to land, so I won't use it. Well, if I got 3 stacks, then it costs so much faster. So I can more heavily consider it. Whoops, bad time to use that though, since she's moving forwards. We place traps behind her to punish her extension there for trying to follow up on Soraka. As soon as she steps out of the brush, she should be dead. I won't even ward, I can just... Oh, I was gonna say chops, but I don't actually have them. That's fine. We should win now, unless we're getting ganked by somebody else. Now I can actually place my ward. I'm not gonna use my W until he wastes his Q. Okay, nice. So, I could also try and save it until after his flash, but he's not really going to die if I don't hit my W, so I may as well try and use the W first. And if he fails to identify that he needs to flash it, then that could potentially be a kill. But at the very least, I know he's got Q, I know he's going to use Q. There's no point in him using W before he's used Q, because then that gives him a way to use his Q to very freely dodge my W. Oops, sorry, Soraka. Oop, I gotta be careful here. Okay, I'm not quite under turret there, so it wouldn't be a disaster if I got hooked. Oop. That's fine, they don't have the cooldowns to kill me at this point. Blitzcrank should not be extending the fight, because I clearly do more DPS than a Blitzcrank. I do need to look for a base soon, though. Blitzcrank is really low right now. I'm kind of worried that maybe... Oh, I have to flash that, unfortunately. I was gonna say maybe Kayn is gonna be around, based off of Blitzcrank's movement. It seemed like he was trying to follow up a gank. I was like, I don't really have to be afraid of Kayn, so I'm gonna feel free to ward. Which is something I need to do if I want to crash in base. Which I want to do for my BF sword. But yeah, that being Veigar and not a Kayn, unfortunately just forces my flash. If I knew where Blitzcrank was, maybe I could have sniped him with ult. But he might have already finished his base. Okay. I don't have much mana for... Like, I have mana for rockets right now, but I wouldn't be able to use my ult after for sure. So I'm trying to preserve mana right now in case I do get a kill opportunity with ult soon. Caitlyn might die to my ult now, so we're gonna go out of vision. I need it to hit Caitlyn primarily, though. It can't be blocked by Blitz. Even if it hits both, I need the primary damage to be on Caitlyn. Let's see if I can snipe it. Ah, goddammit. I was trying to see if I could snipe it past the Blitzcrank onto Cait there, but... Oh well. I could maybe look to base. I do overall, of course, still have a lot of gold to spend. I don't have much mana, but it's more than enough to shove on Jinx. Funny thing is about Jinx's wave clear, even if in theory you don't have mana for rockets, she still has above average wave clear just because her DPS with minigun is so high. I really hope Blitzcrank doesn't freeze. Is he gonna freeze? No, I feel like he's just kind of holding the wave, but eventually it is actually gonna crash, so that's fine. Okay, we'll go for the Berserkers. Could consider like going Quick Look and Boots to get my Infinity Edge prospect sooner, but I'm not really all that bothered about it, and movement speed is really nice against Blitzcrank to dodge hooks more easily. So I'm gonna prioritize that. Oh, by the way, this is... The automatic is just broken. Like, it's probably Iron MMR. At least that's what I saw in the loading screen. So I'll change that in a sec. It's not actually plat. Oof, that felt like I should have hit Soraka. And in general, I'm just always trying to make sure that I'm holding my minigun instead of my rockets when I'm using my W to poke. Because I have slightly more attack speed with minigun than rockets. It's not a huge difference right now, but it is a difference. Especially if I have minigun stacks. Okay, for a second there, when I saw Blitzcrank running at me, I'm not sure with there being half HP that I would need to be afraid of a King gank, but I just had to quickly consult the map and make sure that Veigar was actually accounted for. Because if it was a Veigar gank again and I don't have flash, then I do die for free, so I wasn't trying to fight back immediately, because I was literally just taking a moment to look at the map and then he disengaged. Okay, we still don't know where, like, or rather, now we actually don't know where Veigar is. He's probably just recalled because he killed his lane opponent. Yeah, the longer he spends not actually appearing on the map, the more I become sure that... Oop, hang on. Oh man, that guy was tankier than I expected. Ah, shit, and I was also holding rockets when I thought I was using minigun the whole time. Alright, my bad. No wonder it took longer to kill him than I expected. Let me check what happened there. Maybe I was silenced when I tried to press the minigun. Yeah, I think I was either silenced or knocked up by the time that I tried to press it. Oh well, my bad. Probably should have been a little bit better. But as you can see, if I actually was DPSing Blitzcrank, as well as I should have been, even though Soraka actually still had heal, and even though I wasn't accounting for getting ignited into all of Soraka's healing, it still would have been enough time to actually DPS Blitzcrank and kill him, and run away before I could actually die because of the lead we have and the fact that he was already half HP. Oh, whoops. Still obviously not ideal to get hooked either way, but it wasn't going to be the end of the world. Alright, this ward is going to run out. Ideally we should replace that. I don't have a trinket to place, but ideally we could also place some vision in the river. Ooh, we can also just try and rotate to Annie right now. Ooh, if she ran towards us. Yeah, I've got... Oh my god, okay, I've got him now. Maybe I also get Veigar soon, because I have ult up. Soon. Okay, don't even need it. Perfect, he just took a wall to react there. Well, now that I'm mid, I may as well continue pushing here. There's no point actually rotating back to bot lane instead of just getting these platings. Well, that was a silly TP. I'm gonna recall. Ooh, hello. Actually, we can kill him. Any stun? Now a trap on top of him? Wow, that's a lot of combo CC. Okay, I'm actually gonna ult Caitlyn here. This should wipe out the caster wave. Perfect. I could rotate the bot lane to try and miss less CS, but I would really be taking the piss right now. I think not just prioritizing my base and spending all of my gold. Rotating from mid to bot is a long way just to make sure I don't miss one minion wave. And then be forced to stay for another wave and shove that out to make sure that I don't miss that. So I'd be delaying my base for like 45 seconds minimum. Maybe longer if more shenanigans happen that force me to stay longer. Whereas now I'm in lane, I've got my Infinity Edge, I got my Crit Cloak, I'm very strong. And I just had to sacrifice not even a full wave for that. Now maybe, yeah, we see Blitzcrank on mid lane. I'm obviously just way too ahead for Caitlyn to have any chance of winning this. I can play it as aggressive as I want, I know she won't beat me. I don't have to worry about dodging her abilities, I just need to prioritize sticking to her so she can't get away. In case she has flash. Oh man, we're about to get so much plating damage, or maybe not. Okay. I'm not sure we can actually beat that. Is this guy strong? Yeah, he's pretty strong. I'm gonna try and escape. He didn't even try and go for me, but I would have been able to escape with the turret anyway, most likely. Sorry, Soraka. Yeah, that guy came out of nowhere. I assume he TP'd. On the other hand, him getting just one kill in exchange for hopefully Fiora getting that turret would actually be really good. Especially because the kill wasn't even onto the ADC, it wasn't my shutdown. I continue being able to farm, to harass him down, to defend this turret. I wasn't feeling confident enough there to actually place the traps behind him. Because I'm still actually somewhat afraid he could just flash on me and kill me somehow. Oops, my bad. She doesn't... What? She doesn't even know what Caitlyn W does, I guess. She's not using the headshot from it. We're keeping things frozen. Or at least on my side of the map, because I don't want to be overextended against a set, potentially just sitting in a brush. Doesn't necessarily mean he's not there. Okay, he's most likely not around. If he is, he would be in this brush, so we just hang back away from there. I could potentially risk shoving another wave, but I don't think the risk is worth it right now. I've already got my item, so... Okay, with the information I have now, with Bliss being topside, Set being topside, it would have been fine, but... I think recall is almost finished by now. Or was already finished, something like that. Maybe I can snipe Veigar with ult? Let's try here. Oh. He is actually staying, I thought he was recalling. God damn it, that sucks. Alright, there's not actually anything really going on mid lane, so we're gonna go bot where we can catch this wave. This is the macro I explained in my Jinx guide, and low elo, the macro you want to do is... Hang on. Trust behind her. Nice. Yeah, we go mid as long as there's not a bot lane wave to catch. But then we rotate bot as soon as there is a wave to catch. We shove that out. Hang on. Already a lot of action here. Potentially. Gotta watch out for the Veigar cage. I'm running away even while I'm not being attacked because I know I would end up being caged. Come on. Yes. That was a pretty bad aim to be honest, but oh well. Pretty bad traps. I thought he would get knocked out of the wall sooner. Ah, oh well. Alright. Should be able to crash this now and maybe push that turret. Columns are down. Okay, we see Set. He's not currently in a position to gank us at the very least. Unless he TPs, but I think he already used his TP before. Fortunately, I don't really get this turret either. If I can land a W and then an ult on her, she would die. Yep, the W slow makes it just easy to land the ult. She could have actually dodged it if she pathed perfectly to the side. Instead, she was kind of like moving diagonally. And when you're slowed by 60%, that's not going to be enough. Actually, if I shove one more wave, I can also go for the enemy golems. Or I can start with the golems. We know at least Caitlyn is dead, so she's not going to be around to contest this. Or like, you know, follow up a gank on us. Yep, Kayn wanted his golems, he's not going to get those. Perfect. They don't really have any healing, so... Lord Dominic should be perfect. Don't need to go Mortal Reminder this game. Alright, so... The bot lane wave isn't quite shoved in yet, but we know Caitlyn is shoving it in, so I do need to just immediately run to bot lane. Even though there would actually be potentially something to do on mid lane here. Oh, damn. Nice. Oh, she should have surely had her E. Alright, we know two people are dead. In theory, if I get ganked by like Sett and Kayn, then I could die. But it's very unlikely. We now see Sett top as well. So I know that's not possible. So I'm not really afraid of just Kayn by himself, to be honest, right now. Two people are still dead, so I'm going to keep pushing this turret for now. Although ideally, I do need some warning if I'm going to randomly get ganked by Kayn. So we do want to place that blue trinket. Do we actually need to respond to Sett? Maybe. Either way, by now, Veigar and Blitzcrank have revived, so if we continue pushing now, we're going to get collapsed on, so we accept the free turret damage we had, but we need to leave now, and group mid until the bot lane wave is pushed again. But now I can just head over for the Scuttle Crab. And then if there's still a mid lane wave for me to farm afterwards, I'll take that too. I don't care too much about leaving farm for Annie, the farm is going to be more efficient on me anyway. As explained in my guide, just by going bot lane in the first place, I'm already leaving a lot of farm to her. Instead of just sitting mid lane all game contesting farm. Again, I see Caitlyn is pushing this in, so I'm already rotating in advance. Oh, that sucks. That's why I didn't take that pathing. Just behind her. She needed to E a lot sooner. She slowed so hard she just couldn't escape the trap flank. It's probably got E. Whoa! Huge. Okay, Jesus. Yeah, I hadn't expected Blitzcrank to be right next to the Kayn out of vision. I had to flash that to be safe. Didn't even have time to see if it was going to hit me or not. I just didn't want to risk it. Alright, anyway, now they're all dead. It should be easy to actually get this turret. Hello, Fiora. Sadly, she should be defending against Sett. This is kind of annoying. I'll let her get this farm while I'm going for the golems. That's fine. Well, some of this farm. As soon as the golems are gone, I'm obviously going to protest the farm again. If I can place the trust behind Caitlyn. Ah, I should have slowed her first or placed them a little bit further behind. She's just using her E, though. I don't know if she's trolling. because she's really tilted, or if that's just like the average Iron level. She didn't know how her traps worked either. Nice. Okay, well now I'm gonna have a shit ton of gold. They ended up getting the inhib. Yeah, Firo never should have been here. But oh well. I've probably got a lot better wave clear to deal with the super minions than they have. They are at risk of potentially getting a Drake Soul though. I won't sell my Doran's Blade. I should have collected soon either way. Nice one. If I can just get wolves, that'll be enough for me to get collector. Yeah, this set is really strong. 11 and 3. Level 16, 2 levels up on me. I might be able to choose something here if I don't actually immediately recall. No, I don't think I can. I'm gonna go for the Gromp so he can't get it. Okay, and now time to base because I got a pretty big item power spike here. We're going to go from 75% crit to 100%, which is going to be a pretty huge deal. Can also refresh my red buff here. Yeah, from here I should probably start playing more around the set. I don't want to try and avoid him. I need to make sure that me with my team we're actually playing near the lanes that he is on, because I'm pretty much the only person strong enough, at least with some peel, to actually be able to deal with set. Anybody else is going to lose 1v1 to him on the side lane even if they get help from a turret, so I need to address the split push. This is just not good though. I can't really access there without running into their team, so we're just going to push mid instead. What we could have done was we as a team group mid, get prio mid, push mid, then rotate the deal with set. But they just kind of skipped getting prio on mid to gank set immediately, at which point I can't actually really help them. So, do I want to risk trying to get this turret? No, I don't. Ooh. Okay, nice. Well, okay, I guess I can now. We see Caitlyn there. There is a Kayn somewhere there, but set is top lane. Not sure I want to risk any further than that. There is a chance we get that, but I don't feel it's worth the risk. I know that I need to also deal with set. I'm just gonna go for these camps first. It's very unlikely the enemies actually cancel my base or something. Need to make sure for sure that he doesn't end the game though. Which is certainly what he's gonna try and do. I'll go for a BF, so I've already got sustain from Soraka anyway, right? Kept loading with red buff. Makes it easier to land the W. Once I hit the W, just behind him. Focus Kayn, he's the one in front. Veigar's already wasted cage. Okay. That was at least one flash from the Veigar. I didn't quite notice whether set flashed as well. Ooh, damn. Wow, this Veigar is really aggressive. What the hell? Okay, nice one. Just need to make sure I'm not face checking into set, or maybe he could actually choose me. Maybe we could do Baron off of this. Our jungler's dead though. So is the enemy jungler though. Now actually we want to get Drake. That wave is more or less dead, whatever, we'll go for this wave. Kayn is alive now. I might want to do this slowly to make sure Dan is in range to smite. Yeah, we need to slow this down. Kayn will get here in time to smite, but Diana won't if I continue just rushing it down. Just smite, right? Yes. Nice one. Okay, that's the TP. We don't need to fight, we can just get out. That's gonna be Veigar TP. Ideally, I don't fight until I've actually got Bloodthirster, because that's going to make me so much more safe. But if we fight before then, it's not a disaster. Set is split pushing bot. Like I said, we want to play around set. It's going to be a while before that mid lane wave is formable. We'll just rush bot lane already for now. Just between me and Set. He can't really reach me. Ooh, unless he does that. I'm going to flash it away from him before he gets a chance to ult. Oh, God. Oh my god, that was insanely close. Jesus. Okay, that gives me Bloodthirster, but I don't really need to base right now. We see the only person alive is bot lane, so... did I maybe flash away from Soraka there? Maybe I could have done more. Oh well, I also think I should have picked a better angle to flash away from. My thought process behind flashing was just, oh, I need to get out of range of ult so he can't ult me, but I didn't really think about whether he could ult my teammates to get onto me either way, which is just as bad, not worse. I don't know if it's worse, but it's certainly, like, pretty much just as bad because it still gap closes on me anyway. Actually, there's no turret here. I can just push for the inhib even if my wave wasn't there. Eh, they're all alive by now anyway. Like, at least we got a turret there. Okay, time to base. Need to make sure there's not a Blitzcrank choosing in the brush. Oh, okay, they're not actually on Baron. Thought they were based on how Veigar was popping. From here I can also just try and leave farm to Annie. There's not really any upgrades I want to make to my build. There's actually one thing I might try. So I didn't rush Yuntal because I want my 2 to 3 item power spike to be Infinity Edge, Rune, and LDR. Rather than having to skip any one of those because I went Yuntal. But now that I'm at full build, Yuntal would have been a better overall choice in my build than Collector. So I'm wondering, is it too late to just build Yuntal and stack it? To be honest, it probably is, because I will be one-shotting minions, so I can't auto-attack them much to stack it up. We can't all be rushing bot. What we can do, for example, is Annie can side lane and try and 1v1 Caitlyn. We know Seth doesn't have flash, by the way. I need to watch out for the Blitzcrank flash Q, though. Oh, wanted an AoE ult there. Jesus, okay, nice. Okay, that might be good enough to end the game with. Oh. She's going for it. Stacked up my minigun. W is easier to land now. I still dodges. Oh, I randomly got my passive. I still can't finish him though. I can't even tell how much HP he properly has because of that magic damage shield. I actually would not be able to tell if he was low enough to ult or not. Okay, he's slowed by my W now, finally. Whoa. Okay, it didn't reach me. Perfect. Jesus, this lifesteal. Alright, GG. Alright gamers, welcome. This game we're going to be playing Jinx Xerath into Samira Rel. I have not leashed in a long time because I haven't played in really low elo in a long time. But yeah, unfortunately that is still a thing at this elo. And to be honest, it's just easier to go along with it than to not leash. I guess Nocturne probably started topside, or actually maybe Nocturne actually didn't get a leash. But generally trying to convince your jungler, I don't know how I missed that by the way, what the hell? Don't know why it died so fast. We got minigun stacked up and lethal tempo stacked up, so I'm doing a lot of DPS to Rel there. That was actually a pretty good trade. To drag that out for too long against the ADC with superior DPS. Yeah, generally it's just easier to go along with the leash than to try and convince both your jungler and especially your support that you don't actually need to leash, because there's no point in me just sitting in lane not leashing, like I'm just risking my jungler trolling. If my support is gonna leash anyway, and then I can't push because I'm trying to avoid them missing XP, you know? My experience when I did try and get people not to leash in Loyalo is that my support would generally just, at least probably like 60-70% of the time, just ignore me and leash anyway. So it's like, fuck it, it's just not worth the effort. If you're at an elo where people leash, just fucking leash. If you're at an elo where generally you feel you actually can convince people that you don't need to leash, then okay, do that. But, you know, don't go out of your way to try and do it every single game. Just for your jungler or your support to force you to leash anyway. Okay, we see Nocturne mid currently. He has blue buff. Ooh. I'm actually going to level traps here. I think traps is pretty important in this lane where we're facing engage. And I have pretty high mana at this stage anyway. Ooh, I think that was going to miss anyway. Free W. Oh, she has no flash, by the way, because of a level 1 thing. I actually should have shown you the replay, because that was pretty funny. I think I should be fine here. I don't think Rel solo kills me. I've warded the brush so I can actually kite out of it now. I got barrier if needed. I guess it is needed. Holy shit, that actually even hit me. Ooh, well, less vision there. Alright, that's fine. We should be able to crash this now. I don't even mind Zara taking the kill there. That was pretty close. Okay, it's time to get out. Alright, since I can base on the upside here, I suppose I might as well just try out rushing Intel again now that it's been buffed recently. I don't see the point in going through Intel if I'm gonna have to suffer through the awkward build path of not basing on BF Sword, as I did in the previous game when I based on Pickaxe. Oh, this guy should have based as well, by the way. I'm just gonna start spam pinging him back in advance. I mean, actually, I should be not even pinging him, but pinging the wave away to try and get him not to use his AoE on the wave, because a lot of the time, and especially in Iron, supports will straight up just use their wave clear on the wave to farm while their ADC isn't in lane. So I want to try and, you know, emphasize to him that he should not do that. And also, if he would use his abilities, his AoE abilities to harass Samira when she's inside the wave, that would also still have the same effect. So I also don't want him to do that if I can avoid it. If I can influence him not to do that. I'm gonna go place a ward. Yeah, Xerath absolutely should have based with me. At least he's like full HP, full mana, so it's not a disaster. Oh, my ward already gets taken away. That's pretty annoying. But yeah, just the fact that he's laning with no items for absolutely no good reason is not ideal. I won't bother using my W because she would just dodge that with her W. Traps behind her, blocks off her escape. She just walks into them. She should have just pathed around them, but either way it wasn't ideal for her to try and escape through the traps. Or around the traps. Ooh, one auto would kill her, but I'm not sure I would land it. I can't quite go into melee range of Nocturne, so I gotta be a little bit careful there. Ah, that was a terrible W, my bad. Okay, partially blocked off her escape with the traps. She just walks into them again. God damn, at least try and step around, bro. And she's dead. Perfect. Alright. I would have gone for 2 platings if she hadn't all in and just died like that, but since she did choose to do that, she wasted a lot of my time where I would have spent getting the plating, so I'm gonna not go for the plating. We basically traded a plating for a kill instead, which is obviously a good trade. Ezreal trolling? Probably, considering she's 1 in 5. I imagine she just took Skarner's camp. That is not worth using Samira W just to block 1 auto. Okay, we know Nocturne is bot side since he just did Drake. Is he level 6 by any chance? No, he's level 5 for now. Level 5 and headed mid. Props to Aurelia for getting a solo kill from behind. Ah, those are terrible traps, my bad. No. Okay, nice, perfect. Well played. Well, the Xerath now basing pays off. He ended up getting level 6 early and cheesed her with it. Okay, the next wave is a cannon wave, so this is a perfect time to base. Instead of going for another plating and shoving in the next wave, I'll base instead. The reason I don't want to do that on a cannon wave is because, you know, basing on a cannon wave is generally good. No, Xerath, you should base. If I'm basing, you should base. So if they try and crash this to make me miss farm, they're gonna have to go through the cannon, which takes a while. Again, I'm gonna ping back, so it hopefully doesn't AoE the wave. And then once the wave is under turret, the cannon tanks up the turret for a long time, so that would be fine. And on top of that, if I was to try and like push another plating and shove in another wave, I'd also run into the same problem where I'm having to shove in a cannon wave, which takes longer than shoving in a regular wave. So it's just like, because it's a cannon wave, on both ways it's like harder for me to shove and also harder for them to shove, which makes it just so I should just base instead of trying to be the one that is forced to try and shove in a cannon wave. Okay. Should I flash? Probably, yeah. Okay, Rel is dead. Oh, yeah, this is the enemy Silas. Potentially I kill them as well. That's one. Gonna face check into Nocturne. Shit, I thought it was on minigun. Whatever. Oh, wow, that is a really, really quadra. What the hell? Alright, I was really patient with my ult this time compared to most times. I was tempted to ult earlier because I saw a potential, like, 3-man ult, but I was like, nah, I think they'll keep going. I think they'll get low. I think I can get a potential ult execute here. Eventually. And so I did. Samira was one of the later ones to die, so I don't think she'll enter lane too fast. I don't think I'm killing Rel here either, so I'm just gonna kill the plating. Oh shit, I'm actually dead. That sucks. Alright, let's not waste barrier then. Okay, my bad. She arrived into lane a little bit sooner than I expected. The Samira also didn't expect the flash or the exhaust. Oh well. In hindsight, definitely should not have gone for the plating. I guess after I killed Samira, it did take me a while to proceed to also kill the Nocturne and then also crash in the wave, so I didn't actually have much time to push the turret like I thought I had. Usually after winning a fight you have time to push in a plating, but not if it takes you that long from winning the fight to actually get to the plating. Oh, that's a Nocturne. Shouldn't ignore that. Whoa, that actually hit him, what the hell? How did I have the range for that? Should have W'd her first. Oh, it still actually hit her, nice. I think I got lucky that one of the traps is a little bit in front of the others, because of the wall pushing it there. Okay, Samira. She has no W? Ooh, close. Wasn't sure if it would. But remember, obviously, that Samira W is in an incredibly long cooldown. It's, I think, either 30 seconds or almost 30 seconds. So if she had used it in a skirmish earlier, potentially it could still be on cooldown. I obviously don't remember the exact timer of when that fight happened. Okay, I shouldn't go too hard here. I don't actually know where Nocturne is. I know he was just bot side, but if he didn't actually farm his bot side camps while he was bot side, potentially he would still be bot side anyway. We're not going to overextend trying to call his support. Yeah, Rella's actually stomping her lane now if you look at her CS. Looks like this game should be pretty easy compared to the last one. Holy shit, I'm critting a lot. Okay, so they're pretty much all mid. The enemy mid is mid, the enemy ADC is mid, so unless the jungler is ganking me, the support there's nobody to gank me with, so I can be pretty somewhat certain that I'm actually safe. I don't have a shutdown, so I suppose I can risk pushing, even though even Nocturne just solo ulting me is actually something to be worried about. If I die in exchange for serving in a wave, though, it's not the end of the world. And if he doesn't address me, because yeah, he is indeed topside, then nobody's actually addressing me pushing this turret. I'll try ulting there, see what happens. Let's see if I just cast Alice by luck. Ah, damn. Oh well. Oh, he does end up dying though. I'm gonna get that turret for free. Nocturne would still have ult, I would assume. I probably don't want to appear on vision and shove in that wave. So I'll just base in here, and I can already get my Infinity Edge. Okay, now I'm tremendously strong. I was actually just looking at the fight grubs towards spawns very soon. Let me see if I can at least grab some of them here. Pretty tanky, but I've got a lot of damage. Not even sure there's actually any point in using the AoE if they just recover so much HP anyway. Oh boy. Oh, he's already dead. Oh my god, my attack speed, bro. Samira might still have W. Yep, there it is, so we don't ult. Jesus, another Quadra. Alright, nice one. Oh, I miss Runans. I would have one-shot those casters and obtained all of them for myself. Red buff. She can't reach me, I have too much range. She could have saved herself with W though. She's between the turret, so I know I just have to aim slightly to the right. And she can't dodge to the left because the turret was in the way. Jesus Christ, my attack speed, bro. Alright, GG. Alright gamers, welcome. This game we're going to be playing Jinx Alistar into Ezreal Lux. Which may be a bit of a struggle playing against such a long range mage support as Lux. without having some properly ranged engage from Alistar. In general, this bot lane is actually quite annoying for me because we're facing two characters that basically outrange my basic attack range, which just neutralizes the advantage of Jinx in lane. So I'm gonna mainly want to try and play around my wave clear. I mean, ideally, that's what I would do, except we're also playing with an engaged support who doesn't want me to perma shove. So that's just a little bit awkward all around. He's gonna want to last hit that, so we walk up. Didn't walk back as soon as I wanted to there because I was clicking my HUD back, so didn't hit that, that's the thing. Nice, we hit her. Ezreal should have E, but... Actually, he shouldn't even be level 2. Actually, maybe he shouldn't be level 2, but it seems like Lux makes Mystics be at some point, so she's not level 2. Okay, we're not going to be able to pressure here for long, so we may as well force a crash and make sure that the wave resets. Oops. Oops, again. Got a lot of autos there, though. That was actually a pretty good trade. Ezreal is stepping a little too far forwards there when he's trying to pressure me. Now I'm going to walk back, though, because I see the minions dying. Ow, that was really not good. So I knew that Ezreal was going to get an opening to Q me. If I'd cleansed, that would have been worth cleansing just so I wouldn't take all that damage. Alright, we don't have enough mana to be adding E to our spell pool. Whoops, and I missed a cannon. Oh, he stopped exactly as it was about to hit him. I was actually supposed to miss that. And a little bit too fast. Trying to harass Ezreal through the minions whenever I can. I actually accidentally clicked him directly that time, but I was actually trying to hit the minions. Okay, I'm sitting on 2 trinkets. That's not ideal. I'm gonna place a ward up here. Hopefully Lucian shouldn't struggle to get that. I don't think Shyvana's gonna contest. Nah, she's just restarting her full clear. Took me a while to finally get one of those rockets to splash them, but if he wants to last hit with his auto attack, I knew he had to step up there. If Alistar lands an engage, I can always follow up with W. Okay, I've actually got enough gold for BF Sword after I clear these casters. Oops, I didn't mean to hit that one. And we also know the next wave is not a cannon wave, so ideally I would crash that and base for BF Sword. We do need to help with the Drake here, though. Come on, Lucian. Oh, man. Still, maybe we can kill Shyvana or something. Sucks that tower just made the plan to recall, and I already just have to abandon that plan. Block her off. She jumps right into them. Don't need to use W unless she's gonna flash or something. Alright, perfect. Is Ezreal gonna crash this in time? I don't think he is, so I probably have time to sneak a base here. Yeah, he's not even trying to crash it, which is perfect. So Alistar needs a base as well. So if I'm gonna waste all of that time on rotating from, like, here all the way down to bot lane, it's just a big waste of time when I'm about to have to recall and walk all the way from base into bot lane anyway. So unless they're actually going to crash this, then I'm not going to miss that much farm, so I might as well just skip straight to basing. If they were going to crash it, though, that would be too much to give up. So I should walk into lane. I'll keep trying out Yuntal so long as I keep basing on BF Sword first item. I think it's maybe not necessarily any worse than Infinity Edge right now. It certainly gives a lot more single target DPS compared to doing Infinity Edge into Rune's. But I do certainly miss having either third item Lord Dominic's or Rune's in the third item build, 3 item build. One or the other is always missing, which sucks at that stage, but always obviously pays off at 4 items. Okay, again, that was meant to be me clicking the minions, but I clicked on Ezreal directly instead by accident. But it worked out. I don't think the splash would have hit him anyway. This is Lux overextending. By the way, I'm waiting until she actually gets into a... Like, she's committed to running to the right instead of running to the left. And then once she's made that commitment, where it's far too impractical now for her to suddenly turn around, that's when I place the traps behind her. So she has no choice but to just flash over them. Or otherwise she would have just died. If she didn't have flash. Lux thankfully just doesn't do a great job of actually landing her skill shots. So it doesn't really matter too much at the moment that I'm basically laning 1v2 because Alistar can't engage. And also that they actually outrange my autos. Oops. Lux being half HP here would mean that if I can try and sniper with my ult would be quite nice, just to do some harass, but I also just don't really think that's necessary at all at this elo, for a player of my level at least. If you struggled more to actually like, win this lane from this position, then I would recommend just using ult to harass from out of vision. Not from here because they have a ward, but like from there, just harassing Lux while she's unlikely to dodge. Oh my god, the Alistar is making no attempt whatsoever. At following up. He's just moving from side to side there. Like, what the fuck, man? Alright, I'm losing a lot of HP now, and this is what I mean. Like, even with the Grey Wave state I had, suddenly I'm just in a losing position, right? So if I could land an AoE ult here, for example, then maybe I could stay. But otherwise, I think I'm just gonna base. And I don't think I have a good angle for an AoE ult here. I keep forgetting, I can actually walk to the edge of the fountain now to keep healing. Used to be that if you wanted the home guards, you needed to stand here, but they've extended the home guards all the way to here, I believe. Ezreal is going to want to base now, so if I can crash this real fast, then I can make him miss 6S for free. And as Jinx, I'm one of the few ADCs who can do this because I have that wave clear necessary to do this.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Okay, Lux is currently roaming. I don't know where Shyvana is, but I've got a chance to get 2 platings guaranteed here, so I'm going to take advantage of that, even if there's a if there's a chance that I die to Shyvana afterwards, for example. It's basically me trading 300 gold, you know, from my death, compared to me gaining 245 gold. So, wait, is it 245? 250, something like that from the 2 platings. So, but the 245 gold that I gain is guaranteed, because there's no chance that I die before I have those 2 platings, and me handing over 300 gold is, like, potentially gonna happen, but not guaranteed. So I think that's a good trade, just in the sense that it wouldn't be worth if it does happen that I have to trade those, but it wouldn't be the worst trade in the world, and in most cases, Shyvana isn't gonna gank me, so I do just make a positive trade, not guaranteed, but, like, on average. Yeah, we see Lux isn't just posturing there to try and hit a skill shot on me. Nice, got a lot of damage on Ezreal there. Looks like this fight is already over. I thought Shyvana would chase. Okay, I'm starting to run low on mana. I also have enough gold for Yuntal, so ideally I would base at some point soon. So my priority is going to be to shove here. Maybe I could have tried to steal the Drake with my ult. My ult lands on Lux, it might kill, or it might help cast it in 1v2. God damn it, if only Aurora wasn't there, would have hit one of them. Oh well. Overall, I mean, there's not much I can join in there, so we'll just base. Oh nice, I can get Berserkers.
And Ezreal is victorious!
Ask me if I'm listening. Hint, I'm not.
Damn. But yeah, pretty passive lane so far. It did end up basically just constantly clearing waves. It's made it so Alistar can't really engage, but on the other hand, even when the lane wasn't pushed, it's not like he was finding engages either. Like I said, they're two very long-range bot laners, and he's a very short-range engage support, so kind of sucks for the matchup, but they're at least bad enough at hitting skill shots that just by AFK clearing waves, I actually have managed to obtain an advantage anyway. Haven't had any kills, but we're actually 40 CS up on the Ezreal. Not had any kills in the lane, I mean, obviously I have 3 kill participation. Okay, he's gonna have to use his E there. Perfect. Wait, she's killable actually. Why am I not ulting her? Ah, damn it, that landed. Damn it. Okay. Maybe I should have tried the sniper with W first. The slow would make the ult almost guaranteed. Oh. Smart of Ezreal to keep using ult when he's out of vision, so I can't see the cost time, so I'm reacting purely to the visual. But I should be predicting that and therefore making my movement erratic. As just anytime he's out of vision and I know ult might be up, that's what I should be doing. Just having erratic movement, so I'm harder to actually hit. Should have started hitting him sooner actually. Also, I keep thinking he's gonna drop the aggro, but then he actually doesn't. Okay, nice. So my bad, I underestimated Alistar because he's an Iron player. I didn't have high expectations for him there, but he did outperform them. Can't finish off his turret, unfortunately. Should be able to crash the wave and leave though. Wait, what? Wait, how did it die? Oh, platings went down. Oh, I didn't even notice that actually, my bad. Whoops. So here in high-low, for sure I would be rotating mid, but yeah, I mean, you can see Casted, no hesitation, is already TPing back. I'm not gonna bother trying to get him to go bot, I'll just go bot directly. It's not that it's bad to try and fail to get them to go bot, so long as you're actually not losing on farm anyway, but for me personally, I just can't be bothered putting in that effort to try and convince them to go bot every single game, just for it to fail 80% of the time. It is purely like a don't bother for your own enjoyment kind of thing. This is the strategy you're gonna have to resort to most of the time anyway, so just may as well default to it. Unless you derive fun out of trying to convince and failing. Convince your mid laners to actually rotate bot. Again, smart of Ezreal to keep trying to channel his ult like that. This time I actually missed, but as you can see, it tends to catch me off guard. I could also be doing the same thing to them if they're already missing some HP, but they're not, so I'm not looking to do that right now. I can actually go for the golems here to maximize my farm, because right now I'm just waiting for them to crash another wave. It does cost Lucian a camp, but potentially also he could be looking for a gank right now. Like, I think he's being really lazy just recalling. Whereas right now, this gank opportunity that he's not taking, which is his own fault that he's not taking it, it wouldn't even exist if he was just going for the golems instead, you know? That's the difference between me and Lucian in terms of like what the alternative is. We're going for golems. For me, it's like, oh, if I can't go for golems, I'm literally sitting on the turret. There's nothing better to do. But for Lucian, if you can't go for golems, okay, I'll gank bot. That's potentially a game-winning move. Potentially, you'd want to do that even if the golems are up. Oh, hello. That was a bad miss. Fuck, if only had blue trinket here. Okay, he's dead. What the... what the hell? Nice try. Oh my god, such an early quadra again. I'm surprised their stealth lost long enough to actually go in there, because I could see from the, Sure, let's do Drake. I could see from the, like, you know, the thing where she takes damage and invisibility that she immediately... as soon as she went invisible, she was, like, here. She didn't immediately go into the brush while invisible. Oops, didn't notice I was using rockets. He's probably gonna just go for the last hit for his Q, so I'm not gonna bother finishing this. I'm just gonna recall. Oh, damn. Can't actually afford a quick look, annoyingly. We don't need Lord Dominic, so we're free to go. Runans, throw at him here. Since we're playing around Grubs, the top side objective, potentially I do actually want to actually abandon bot lane. It's not the end of the world to sacrifice some bot lane farm for a little bit and even potentially give up the turret. If I can exchange winning a team fight for it. I got red buff on her, need to chill. Oh my god. Need to stay out of her flash range, because if she flash autos me, then I'm dead. There could even be an Ezreal ult coming from me here. I have flash if I need it. Damn, I was hoping her E wouldn't hit me. Oh well. Yeah, I would love to continue farming and actually pick up my Runans, but... Sorry, pick up my Zeal, sorry. I was sticking around for the full Runans. But yeah, just the fact that I could die to any random global between Lux ult and Ezreal ult, which would force my flash, is just too greedy. They don't need to be on my screen to be a threat, so I'm gonna respect that. Should be able to pick up the golems as well as my bot lane wave, so... You never want to farm jungle camp instead of a wave, but you can absolutely farm it, like, at the same time, more or less, as a wave. I missed one melee for that camp, which is easily worth it. Oh. Okay, 2 melees if you count Alistar stealing one. Can't predict that. Also, when I say a jungle camp, I mean your jungler's camp. If I could trade Gromp for like 3 melees, for example, the enemy Gromp here, then that would absolutely be worth it. It seems like they're overcommitted on the top side. We see 3 top, potentially 4 top even, and 1 mid, so nobody can possibly defend this right now. So this is super free for us to just keep pushing this. This is basically a kill's worth of gold for both me and Alistar. Should be able to finish crashing this wave as well. If they are not defending, we can continue pushing. Yeah, it does seem like they're still just not respecting the fact that they have to defend this, so we'll continue pushing and just abuse their bad macro. They might be on the way now. If I have to die here, ooh, I have 1,000 gold shutdown, so I wouldn't like it, but in general, this wouldn't be a bad trade, getting the inhib for potentially 2 deaths. Okay, nice. And yeah, they didn't even fully collapse, only the bot lane tried to defend. The enemy's just hard disrespected what we could actually accomplish here. Potentially this could even be an end angle. Aurora's the only one alive. She's really low. Maybe I don't end, but at the very least, I can try go for this Nexus turret. If she does happen to defend, it's not like I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna have to walk away, so I lose very little for just trying. Wow, she didn't even recall. She just walked here. And she's still really low. That was silly. Alright, GG. Alright, gamers, welcome. This game we're going to be playing Jinx Zyra into Tristana Thresh. It could be a bit of a tough one because Thresh, obviously, hook support, kind of engage. Going to be looking to make picks, and Tristana also has very good engage of her own. We don't really have a good response to engage, in my opinion, with Zyra. Ideally, I think we'd have a Braum here, so potentially we could be in trouble early on, but we'll see how the lane goes.
Seriously, streaming helps not at all.
I feel like Tristana might be better than Aaron based off how she's trying to control the brush. I don't want to waste the ward in there, because we are going to push past this easily.
Really need to be done.
Not wasting time with rockets here. We're level 2, so I want to abuse minigun DPS, since we know we just win the fight. Oh man, that just barely killed him. I'm not even sure what killed him there. I guess a plant hit after my rocket. Nice one. And I believe she used barrier. That's fine. She's healing off of a potion for now though. Let's see if Zyra can land something here though. Okay, perfect. That is actually super worth. Look at all of the CS that Tristana is going to miss out on now. Let's see if I can just ideally, hopefully... What's this spot thing? Get this plating. Perfect. I'm really sad about this melee chasing me, but I can't help it. I just have to walk into safety. Okay, looks like Thresh isn't going to be chasing me, but he should be, because it's not like he's at danger. He knows Zyra just died and is going to be walking out of base, so he should be looking to cancel my base, place it as far back as possible. Should I wait for the pickaxe here? I think I should. Oh, I absolutely do not mind about the kills. Obviously, she couldn't help the first one. That was her plant or Scorch or something like that. And if she didn't get it, potentially I wouldn't have got it either. And then the second one... I can't remember, but the main thing is that we just denied Tristana a ton of CS. Oh, didn't melee walk in front of my W? I didn't feel like I missed there, but it didn't hit her, so... Oh well. You don't have to help me shove. I'm not trying to shove here. Should be trying to predict some kind of movement there, actually. Okay, I think I win this. She's too low. Beautiful. Just to block him off. Not the perfect angle, but I don't need it. Yeah, that's why I was bullying her away, like, before Thresh had finally landed his engage, because I could keep landing more and more rockets on her, and the lower she gets, the less she can actually follow up any kind of engage. So, because they didn't immediately engage, I knew that I was pretty safe there. I don't know if I can push another wave, though, because when they get back into lane, they can force a fight pretty easily, so I don't want to shove another wave. I'm just going to ping back again. We're in our decent chance that Zyra will use AoE in the wave. I need to ping her back, because she just did that, even though I told her not to. We'll try and ping her back again. Push the plating if you want, sure, that's free, but just no need to make sure that these melees die sooner. It's not like she even, like, got this farm for herself. There was no benefit at all. But I think it's just, I don't know, like, boredom. They feel like they should be doing something. The minions are right there, so let's hit them.
for Jinx.
Ooh, I accidentally switched away from rockets there when I really didn't need to do that. I meant to auto them with rockets.
They're trying to care. I just can't.
I think she meant to place that on me. Even if I get hooked here, I'm not getting turret aggro, so that would not be the end of the world. I can afford to potentially be hooked there. I'll obviously ideally want to dodge because I don't want to take free damage. If I actually knew for a fact where their jungler was, I would play a little bit more aggressively. Okay, he was bot side, but he's actually currently mid. Again, if I get hooked there, no turret aggro. It's not a disaster. Okay, Jax is still currently mid. That's their jungler. I'll keep shoving these waves in their turret. I might be able to snipe a blind ult on Tristana if I dip into the brush to hide the cost animation from her, but she might also have just based, so... Yeah, looks like she has. I don't know if I actually... Yeah, I probably don't even get BF set off of this, so I shouldn't be crashing, but... Oh well, I've already started. Jack's still mid, what is he doing? He's barely clearing his jungle. I guess it feels he needs to protect Rise. Tristana has no E, so this is a good time to actually play aggressive since they can't punish much. Out of mana for ult, unfortunately, but he's still dead. Perfect. The only risk there is that I might get hooked into the turret. I can flash out, so I only take one turret shot. And Tristana overall has much less DPS than me and had no burst without her E and without her ult, so... It was a pretty good time to go aggressive since Tristana had wasted her E on the minions. Might as well pick this up. I think by switching to minigun for one auto there, I actually managed to land one extra auto on her overall than if I just stuck to rockets the whole time. Because I could get close enough for minigun auto anyway. May as well, and it did end up getting me a second auto, I believe. Alright, at this point I think I just want to base because I've got so much gold to spend. Oh man, but I didn't do the thing I mentioned in the first game of just hiding behind my support. I should be fine so long as... Oh. I was gonna say so long as Jax doesn't show up, but... It's not much better. Huh, maybe I can actually escape here. Okay. Wasted a shitload of my time though. Ooh. I've got barrier, so this might not be the end of the world. Oh man, but Rise just barely lives. I think Thresh will just barely live. Ah, that's unfortunate. Oh well. So not only do I die, but I wasted a fuck ton of my time in the process. Yeah, unfortunately, because I'm right next to both the turret and the wall there, once I see him flash hook, there's nothing I can do to dodge. I'm just stuck here. And this now recorder. Can't juke to the right, can't juke to the left. And now because I wasted all of this time on surviving and still failing to survive, means I just miss out on like 12 CS here. Quite unideal. But yeah, that's obviously it was somewhat avoidable if I just based... Well, obviously, I mean, Zara also fucked up by just not cancelling her base to help me out there. But I could have avoided it by just hiding behind Zara as I was basing. Ah, what the Zara. At least this one goes to me. Yeah, not bad. So my traps were there because I knew they were being really greedy, trying to past us into the lane. I've still got a massive lead, so I don't even care too much. Like, look at Tristana's items. She has no items at all. So I knew they just couldn't afford to take a fight, so I block off their escape, so that they're committed to their fuck-up. I mean, Tristana just tried to jump out initially, which, you know, fair enough, she would escape that way, but Thresh was just gonna be fucked there. In theory, I could still go for Yuntal if I just hammered a base on it. Should have trapped sooner. I think one of them was at least overextended. Yeah, in theory I needed 300 gold, and then I could base on Yuntal. I was taking a big risk there. Oh, hello. That's their top laner. That's the motherfucking top laner. Hopefully I don't run into anybody else there. Unfortunately, Zara's just probably just dead. I mean, maybe she can actually outplay it. But there's not much I can do to save her at least. I have ult up and Tristana probably dies to it. Oh, come on. I need him to die. I needed my passive there. Fuck. Okay. Actually, I didn't use my barrier, my bad. I could have done that. Fuck! Only people have just died slightly sooner. Oh well. Yeah, I suppose I'll go for the Intel. It's slightly delayed compared to if I'd obviously just rushed it to begin with and not bothered with Infinity Edge components, but... On the other hand, this is still like a fairly average time to be finishing your first item, so it's not like overall delayed. It's just delayed compared to what it could have been this game. I have missed out on so much CS though, just from inconveniently timed bases where I'm missing out on multiple waves. Huh, Ryze interestingly didn't base before returning to mid lane. Is Thresh just walking up here alone? Yes. He's right next to the wall, so he has to juke into us to dodge there. Oop. No, but we fucked it up. We both aimed our skill shot at the same place. Oh shit. My bad. Well played from Thresh, to be fair. Because he was so close to the wall though, it was pretty good to aim my skill shots where I did, because to juke them, he had to walk in a straight line backwards. Because he can't juke down, right? His only option is to juke all the way backwards to avoid them. Maybe I could have aimed them a little bit better though, so they would either still hit or force him to walk even further back. But the main thing is that when I aimed my W, I didn't know his exact position because he was, you know, just invisible in the brush, so I couldn't know exactly what the perfect angle to aim even was. Unless I could just guess exactly where he would end up based on his, you know, movement speed. And also Zara aimed her skill shot in the exact same place at the exact same time. So you got to juke 2 skill shots for free with 1 movement as well. Pretty unlucky. Because if he had to juke, first my ult, then my W, then the Zara E, moving backwards every time, he would have eventually just died. Even while dodging every skill shot, because we would have just caught up to him. What am I even doing mid? I don't know, but we got a free turret out of it. I'm taking a big risk pathing through here, actually. I don't know why I'm doing this. Seems to be fine, though. I might find myself in a 1v2, though. At least we know that the pathing into lane is pretty safe. Okay, we see Thresh now. Just didn't need to jump. If I wanted to go chasing after her, I'd have to drop all the minions, so it wasn't something I wanted to do. And she could at least wait and see and confirm and waste my time a little bit before jumping away. Can I actually push this? Nah. Tristana being there is enough to defend it. So for now, help out with the Drake a little bit with my W. That's enough to get XP. Can also try and steal the enemy raptors here. Or help Kane with them. He's not going for them, so I get them all for myself. He should have really gone for them though. Because I could farm the mid wave anyway. Okay, Tristana's going to be shoving in another Bolton wave, so I'm going to need to defend again. Oh, I'm actually going to get that. Ooh, but I get this. I can pick this up just for a little bit of mana. And the shield, apparently. In fact, she might be about to... Oops. Might be about to ward. So I wanted to camp that, but it doesn't look like she's going to, so I'm going to just bot into lane, make sure I don't miss CS. I just gained 2 adaptive force from picking up that plant. They're pretty important to pick up. Actually, I've been underrating the adaptive force from them. Right now we're getting 11.4 adaptive force, so it's almost like 1 adaptive force per flower. And I think overall that's like 8, 7 AD for me that I'm getting from these plants. The XP is the bigger deal overall when it gets you a level up, but obviously it's only limited periods where it's getting you a level up. Can I click this plant, please? Oh my... There we go, Jesus. Why can they even spawn there? Actually, no, the enemy team is distracted, I shouldn't be trolling. Oh, okay, never mind, it's fine. Naz is defending anyway. So long as nobody was defending against me though, I should keep on pushing turrets, not going for camps. Since he is defending though, we're just gonna rotate mid, because here I'm actually liable to die to him, even if he's 1 in 6. That's just ADC for you. I haven't even spent all my gold either, so... Fuck, didn't mean to crit. I can definitely shove another whiff, and then maybe I just go for their topside camps. Okay, I think I'll leave it at that. I don't want to risk the casters. Blue is indeed up. Thinking about whether I should ult anybody there, but it doesn't look like I should. Okay, and I just got a ton of farm from all these camps. And most importantly, I denied them from the enemies. Alright, Nasus does... They actually do have quite a lot of armor, so this does look like a game where I'm just gonna do Lord Dominic's second. Maybe even actually, what a reminder. Nasus actually can heal quite a lot. Oh, but I've already committed to this thing, so whatever. At least Nasus is really behind, and it's the only person that I would want anti-heal against. I'll stop by the red buff before we finish grouping with our team. Oh, that's not how you're meant to use that. Is that right? Awesome, I would have used it on that, but... Either one should be fine. Trying to stay out of Nessus's W range right now. Ooh, okay, actually ended up dying. No escape for Tristana, and the FF anyway, it doesn't matter. GG. Alright gamers, welcome. This game we're going to be playing Jinx Seraphine into presumably Teemo Lux, although regardless of what their Bolton is, it's going to be double ignite. Weirdly, I don't think we should be invading as 3.
Really need a new gun. But don't tell my other guns.
Also, I have 80% win right now because I unfortunately kind of technically lost the game. Unfortunately, the last game I tried to record I had an issue where I updated OBS, and apparently that OBS update did not interact well with Vanguard, and so I had 0 FPS during the start of the game, and I literally could not open the shop or leave the fountain because the game was just not accepting my inputs. It was lagging that badly. So unfortunately, my team remade and I lost. Unfortunate, but it will. Alright, that was kind of a awkward entering lane. That way I had to lose 2 CS. Yeah, this matchup should be quite annoying. We're facing a blind and Teemo as a champion very reliant on auto attacks. Also facing a mage support in Lux. But I'm sure we'll work it out. It's fine, we just disengage from Teemo as soon as he actually hits the Q. Oh, he wasn't gonna die there. That is something that seems to be quite common in our end, is people just have no idea when they can actually die. They'll just flash when they start to get a little bit low. Probably just lack of experience. Oh no. Yeah, I got a little bit screwed over by the minions, just focusing on the wrong things there. Oh no. Fuck. Okay, that was a little bit on me as well. Not bad. Okay, from here I'm just gonna do this. Not a great base. Would be better. Well, yeah, I could have at least got a dagger if I actually got the cannon, for example. Oh, wait, right, I closed the overall FAP, so I can't, I'm not using Replay HUD right now. I had to close Overwolf to reinstall OBS, the old version. Okay, Overwolf is literally just opening up during the game. God damn it, that cost me a last hit. Holy shit, was just blocking my... Like, it did it twice as well. I was like, whoa, it shouldn't be opening there. And then I opened again. Like, what the fuck, man? There we go. Replay HUD open. Okay, they have a ward in there. I didn't drop the minion aggro by going in there. I'm so scared to... Oh, okay, now she got it anyway. I was so scared to lose it that cost her, because if the minions suddenly start focusing the cannon, then I won't have time to recover from that one auto and switch to the cannon. That's no worries, Seraphine. I've just been screwed over by minions doing that way too many times. She was next to a wall there, so that was going to be very hard for her to dodge always. That time, like generally if they're moving in a straight line and you have 3 minigun stacks, you can also just look for some W poke. Whereas if she's moving side to side, I'm much less confident that I can predict when and where she's gonna move. It especially helps if they're actually moving towards you instead of away from you, but... Oops. Whoa, that actually went through the caster to get to me. She's out of mana. Crap, it's kind of awkward they just saw her recalling so they know I'm alone. Kind of disrespecting by trying to shove 1v2 when they know that I'm 1v2, but Lux is also kind of low in mana. Fuck it, I can take this fight. Okay, she flashed away. God damn it. Crap, she has ignite. Okay. Kind of sad that I didn't just get the finisher off with and then flash away. Was really close, but oh well. Yeah, I would have just recalled with Seraphine. It took me a while to realize though why she was pinging me back. At first I thought, no, we have plenty of vision. We don't have to be worried about an Evelynn gank. By the time I realized that she was actually recalling, I'd already just kind of committed myself into a place where ideally I should shove one more wave. What the hell is Evelynn doing? What the hell? The spacing was kind of clean though. At first I couldn't tell if she was playing really bad or really well.
I'm trying to shoot you.
Solo plating for me, pretty nice. Evelynn is topside, so we don't even need to ward right now. Also, very unlikely to get ganked by Brand.
I'm trying to care.
He was Gross, by the way, but I can't imagine he can be getting many blocks of those. Okay, nice. I was gonna ult up until Teemo flashed, just to get the AoE damage. Once it was only Seraphine that I could hit though, just no point. You know how I said we're unlikely to get ganked by Brand? I take it back. No, Seraphine. Any actual peel would have saved me there. She needed to either land the E or land the R. I think she wasted all of her mana, so I couldn't use R. Those are pretty bad traps for me as well. Yeah, she didn't actually have mana for R, I think. So she had to try the E. Oh well. Without ult, Diana's definitely not getting a kill there. Ooh, that almost hit her. Oh, I was about to say I need to chill a little bit. I don't know where Evelynn is. God damn it. Dying way too much already in this game. My bad. Should I buy boots? Sure. Surely I should be able to get Yuntal on my next base anyway. She better not enter lane again while she knows Evelynn is around. Oh no, she's greeting so hard. Maybe she doesn't die though. Well, the crap home guard's lost a long time. It just got me all the way to here. I'm not close enough by, unfortunately, to actually place my traps. On Teemo while he's rooted. I kind of let him get away there. I should have stuck to the left where his only escape route was, and when he tried to run to the left, then I could block him off with the traps. But I moved enough to the right that he could just speed past me and I couldn't get the traps close enough. Yeah, actually, good point. We don't know where Evelynn is. Let's not die to her again. I can already just base for Yuntal as well. It's gonna be 5 free AD and 15% attack speed on top of the passive as well. If she was gonna base, it would have been great if she just did that while I was spacing as well. The only purpose behind her potentially staying, which would actually be quite good, is that you see Lux is crashing this. Seraphine could have stuck around, sitting in the brush, and just frozen this. And then based. Instead she delayed her base, but accomplished nothing with the delay. Still, at least that's getting me solo XP. Right now I don't really need her protection anyway. Mostly she's just costing herself tempo to like place wards and stuff. Yeah, Drake should be our priority over the platings here. Is that Evelyn there? No, who was that? Lux, I'm sure. Yeah. We have smite, right? We do. So Lux shouldn't be able to smite with her combo. I'm kind of scared of Evelyn, but I also want this plating and that plant. Ideally, I should have probably bought some pick roads myself. Just having at least like one here or there to make sure we're not getting flanked by Evelyn would be nice. Generally though, we just now want to start playing passive until we actually see where Evelyn is. Whoa. I was almost too close to the wall to dodge there actually, that could have been smart. Whoa. Why heal? Maybe she was worried about Evelyn being around. Okay, we see Evelyn mid right now. We know then that we can crash a wave. Not necessarily crash her under turret though. Okay, there's actually some action mid we can potentially roam to. Brand seems to be running down here. Maybe I can block him off. Got him. Nice. Won't be able to reach him, unfortunately. Could probably ping her back as I'm deciding not to chase, because sometimes people don't notice me not chasing and continue chasing. There's no harm in trying to communicate a little better. Make sure we're on the same page. Damn it. Oh, the game thinks I'm at... Wait, why does it think I'm at 10 CS per minute? Oh, because I only opened Professor at like 3 minutes in or something. Can you believe the upgraded Berserkers are still weaker than the Berserkers we just used to have for free, man? Not for free, but like, you know, just as normal Berserkers. It's crazy to me, man. Can't wait to see us fallen. Can try ulting there, see if it wipes out the wave. No, damn it. I don't know why I actually came mid instead of bot. I suppose because I already took the bot lane turret. Even if we do give up the bot lane turret, at least... Maybe I'm not getting this right now, but I'm at least getting a lot of damage. And it does seem like I actually get the full turret. Now I just need to sprint back because I have no idea where Evelyn is. And... if Akali's actually taken over bot, then... surprising for an Iron player, but I do need Seraphine to therefore come mid. I don't just want Seraphine supporting Akali now. It's not her duty to support whoever happens to be on the ball, and it's her duty to support the ADC. But yeah, I literally cannot enter the lane and farm until I actually know where Evelyn is. So we're just awkwardly waiting. I missed out on 4 CS on that wave while I was doing wolves, but again, like I couldn't farm that either way. Okay, we see Evelyn. I know therefore that I should hopefully have time to just shove this wave. I don't dare continue running there. I'd like to get the red, but... Oh, I hit her. Oh, but... Hang on, maybe she's here? Imagine if I hit her blind twice in a row. That would have been sick. Nice one. I have Seraphine around with me, so... Yeah, I don't have to be that afraid about Evelyn. I'll have to flash that though, probably. Actually, I could have cleansed it. That would have been fine too. Oh, come on. I thought I was using minigun. Damn it. Yeah, at least he's dead. Hello, Evelyn. What are you doing here? She doesn't have ult, so I don't have to be super afraid of her at this point. Still was kind of close, but... Oh, okay, nice. GG. Not the cleanest game for me, for sure, but... Whatever. Alright, gamers, welcome. This game we're going to be playing Jinx Teemo into Varus Nautilus. Varus Nautilus is definitely a scary lane, but we, funnily enough, have Teemo on a bot lane. Second game in a row. This time as support. And on my side. And Teemo blind should be fairly effective into Varus. Even though a lot of his damage comes out of his like W passive and his abilities. You know, the Q and D by themselves don't actually do much damage if he's building DPS. Oh. And he needs his auto attacks to apply passive stacks for his W. So without that, he's not gonna do much damage if he gets blinded in a fight at the right time. Managing to land a lot of damage on them so far. I need to drop this minion aggro though, because I'm taking a lot. Right now I should prioritize actually just hitting the enemies over getting the last two last hits, because they are just overextended and I need to punish that. In the long run, all this damage I just did to them should pay off more than the two lost hits would. Fine, I don't have turret aggro here. Oh, I meant to use rockets there. Alright, nice, nice. We'll want to continue crashing here. There's a good chance they're going to base, so if we want to punish their base, then we need to actually crash this wave. Oh, can this minion drop, man? There we go. Alright, good time to base. I don't want to stick around for the next wave, so if Teemo wants to play it, sure he can get it, just don't touch the wave. I guess we're just gonna end up doing call again. At least he cashed out his support passive there. Could have taken one plate, yeah, but it would have been shared with Teemo, so I wasn't super excited about the prospect. Didn't want to delay my base just for half a plating worth of gold. Oh my god.
First blood.
We can assume they probably warded there, right? Huh, maybe not. Okay, good punish on the Varus. Oh, I'm taking so much minion aggro though. We can just keep the wave frozen here. Is Varus actually going to be basing? Because I don't think he was actually that low. I would not be basing in his shoes. Okay, perfect. Raise isn't maintained. Oh, what? He didn't recall, but he's gone. He was gone for as long as if he had recalled. That is so bizarre. At that point, you may as well recall, although he shouldn't have recalled, but he shouldn't have been gone that long either. Nice one. Maybe I even get Varus here. Teemo flash. You're faster than Varus. At least wait to see if your flash is going to be needed before you flash. I'll point flashing early. He was only going to be able to land max one hit on Varus anyway. So flash if you're needed for the last hit. Alright, here's going to be a solo plating, and it's a lot squishier now. A lot lower HP, so I'm definitely going for that. And we're basing on a can wave here as well. I don't think my team should need my help for the Drake. Surely not. Not when they're doing it as 3. Fuck it, I'll stay. That's fine. It's basically a 4v2. Can afford to bait here a little bit. Need to flash out after that auto. Ooh, I missed. Oh well. Yeah, that's not bad. Probably don't want to stay though. Nautilus could actually potentially just 1v1 me. It's a shame that I had to use both summoners for that bait, but oh well.
I'm thinking.
I don't know how this wave state is neutral. Are we just really ahead in XP as a team? I don't think so, no. It's really weird. The way I left this pushing towards us, it should have been pushing towards us. Odd. Now it's only pushing towards them because Teemo has been lost sitting and nobody on their side has been lost sitting. Like, he keeps killing the minions like, you know, 70 HP sooner than they're meant to die, which overall causes the wave to push towards us. Even if he's trying not to impact the wave state, he still impacts the wave state by lost sitting. Costing me farm in the process. Unless we're actually getting ganked here, this should be fine. Nice. Yeah, we're just way too ahead for them to be forcing fights like that. The only risk on, the only concern on my mind there at the time was like, oh, is he engaging because there's a jungler coming up here? But no, he was just engaging 2v2. Okay, they're both still level 4 actually. Maybe I could have tried to just bait a hook there again. Okay, I've got a decent amount of gold here. I can pick up 2 components, so I should do that. Especially if I'm basing on a kind of wave. Actually, if I wasn't going to be basing on a kind of wave, if I checked and this wasn't a kind of wave, I was actually just going to stay and, like I said, just try and bait a Nautilus hook. Because Varus still is level 5 now, sure, whatever. They're still level 4 in the Nautilus, level 5 in Varus versus both of us being level 6. It would just be good to bait a fight there while we have a huge lead. Once they both get level 6, then even if we're still like 2 levels up, like level 8 to level 6, that's still not as big an advantage because we wouldn't have ultimate advantage. We just have a regular level advantage. Oops. Eve is level 6. Okay. Varus probably shouldn't hit level 6 off of this wave, so I could still potentially have a chance to bait a hook. Yep, here we go. Oh, hello, Ari. Oh man, so insanely close. Alright, that is not something I accounted for. How do they... I must be blind, right? Because we seem to have a lot of vision on the map. Oh, Ari didn't go through vision. And Evelyn... walked all the way up the river and just didn't see anybody either. That's a little bit unlucky. They both just happened to path. Unless I TP'd. But I'm guessing what happened is they pathed around here and both walked out through here. And it's just really unlucky that Evelyn happened to walk up the river and just completely missed them. Damn.
Ask me if I'm listening. Hint, I'm not.
Ooh, that was close. Maybe I should just base already, actually. Okay, Varus is level 6 now. Oops. I shouldn't have stopped there, my bad. I wanted to DPS somebody who wasn't getting close to me. Nautilus still only level 5. Didn't actually mean to get hooked there. Do a Teemo stepping up here. Okay, harass ult. That was nearly 400 damage. Potentially should have just already based here though. Really do need to pick up the scene tall. Crap, god damn it. My bad, I underestimated how much damage that cannon was gonna take from the shroom. That's not good. Does he walk into this room? No. Ooh, it's kind of risky for me to want to try and kill Varus here, but could work out. They might be on the Drake though. For now, I think I just push. Yeah, he helped out with the Drake. Fuck it, I'm gonna try blind ult on Varus. Ah, damn it, I didn't find him. Ah, but I want this plating. Yeah, I got it. Okay, this time I'm actually in range for minigun. Isn't necessarily close there. He should be standing, you know, at least 525 range away there. Don't plus hit. What? Stop! Should be standing at least 525 range away. So that, I didn't even get my passive from that. So yeah, I'm forced to use rockets, which is going to be much less ideal for dueling him. It feels silly to sell Cole for BF Sword. I'm not going to be getting as much of an AD boost as I should be from going BF Sword over Pickaxe, since I'm just selling some AD in exchange for it, and then I also lose a little bit of sustain. Whereas if I get the Pickaxe, for now, for sure it is going to be a weaker power spike, but then potentially later on, I get the benefit. Boost can I actually go in bot lane? Nice. I get the benefit from having both BF Sword and Pickaxe And also my coal. So a lot more AD overall by that stage.
Seriously, screaming helps not.
She needs to ult? Okay, no, she didn't. Yeah, without her charm, whoa. Without her charm, she wasn't much of a threat to me there. So I want to try and chase her down. Thankfully, the red buff actually means I have a kill opportunity there. Might be able to pick up the turret here. Yep, nice. You should just be able to queue out anyway. Not worth chasing. Okay, when I can... Stop blast hitting Teemo, my god. When I can, I should look to base for BF sword. Oh no. Wait, I should be going bot at this point anyway. I didn't notice Kiana going mid. Yeah, looks like Teemo is one of those supports. Very common in Iron. Nice. She did not need to stick around to try and help me do that. She would have, even like in terms of her own time, it would have been way better spent actually going for her camps instead of trying her hardest to end up stealing 1 CS. And my XP, I guess. I don't have a big enough wave to actually get this turret, sadly. Because they are just ignoring this lane, but the wave is just not big enough. Oh, and it's another Evelyn as well, I just realized. I just Teemo repeated from the previous game. If this guy continues to walk forwards here, I might be able to choose him. In fact... okay. Oh, damn, he reacted a lot sooner than I expected. Otherwise I would have placed the trust behind them. Do I dare continue pushing here? I think I do. So awkward though, this wave just barely doesn't actually properly reach the turret, like the casters aren't here. But I think I've got it. Yep, nice. Perfect. Alright, now ideally I get out. Now I'm absolutely huge from that. I was already doing pretty well, but I just gained such a huge amount of gold from that turret. Enemies just could not afford to keep ignoring an ADC solo pushing bot lane for so long. I don't think I need Lord Dominic's, so... Ooh, I want to wait 20 gold. It's so tempting to just sell Cole in this scenario, but I do think that is silly. 7 AD is certainly impactful. I'm gonna see if Kiana's actually gonna go bot. Looks like she is. Nice. Good. Ideally I'm mid anyway. Okay, my team are all bot side, so... I'm going bot side as well. Potentially maybe I just steal the wolves, but there's certainly no point in me doing anything topside when where I'm gonna be alone on the map. Maybe I could have even actually kept on pushing mid. If I ult, it forces him to ult. Trying to stand behind my teammates here so Nautilus can't hook me. And yeah, I think Echo ended up having to flash because I ulted him into a bad, or forced him to ult into a bad spot. My farm. Oh no. Gonna go for the enemy raptors here. Don't have enough team supporting me to actually go aggressive onto the enemies for now. And then after this wave I should be able to base for Renance. Could base for it right now, but then it'd be basically giving up this wave to Teemo, which is obviously not good resource allocation. So instead I soak up the wave, then I base, and then hopefully the next wave, at least most of it I should be able to obtain as well. Alright, and next up Lord Dominic's. Yeah, I guess I'm liking Yuntal at the moment. After all the buffs, it feels pretty strong. Even considering what it does to your build path. Just as long as you're doing Yuntal into Infinity Edge. Because then you actually have the option of doing Lord Dominic's third if you need it. Of all the core items, Renance is at least the, like, least core. It's not the end of the world to not have it at the 3-item build. Huh, it actually rooted her. Wow, that almost hit me. Where did the last one go? There she is. I don't know, she wants to pot through that gate, so easy last hit there. Yeah, I was about to say I wouldn't be shocked if they just FF. No. GG. Alright gamers, welcome. This game we're going to be playing Jinx Thresh into Lucian Lux. Early game might be a little bit tough against Lucian, but overall I think this is a decent matchup for us. Their bot lane doesn't really have any synergy. Okay, we don't need to push this excessively. Ooh, nice one. I got minigun stacked up already, so... Ooh, my bad. But then get hit by the Lux Q, that could have been an even better trade. Once again, I got minigun mostly stacked up. We'll focus Lucian. Nice one. Holy shit, I didn't even get a turret shot. I assume Thresh tanked it a little bit too long. Nice. No need to switch to minigun here, I don't think. Okay, now there is. Okay, and this should actually be enough for Cole and a dagger. I keep basing on not enough for pickaxe, not enough for BF sword. So cool it is every time. Because if I go longsword, then I'm committing myself onto Yuntal, which is going to be bad if I can't actually base on the BF sword. So I don't want to commit myself to Yuntal unless I know I'm going to be able to base on the BF sword. Ooh, clean from the Akshan.
Ask me if I'm listening.
Holy shit, he just played her the wrong way. If I'd level traps, maybe that could have been a kill. Well, not with him playing her the wrong way, though. But that melee would die already. Stick the minigun here. Maybe I'll just clean up Lux here. Still got barrier if I need it. Oops. Oh, he still had flash up. Alright. Thing is, unless he knew that I was going to barrier, I think he should have taken that fight, because I think I did need barrier to win that fight. I just barely don't have W up, actually. That sucked. Got the solo plating. Okay, I have enough for pickaxe now if I want to base here, but... I already slightly fuck up the wave. I'm not sure if it would matter, but... Ooh, careful fresh. Okay, if I shove one more wave, then I guess I've got BF sword. Brahmas incoming bot? Oh god. Yeah, we spent a long time not warding. I did just want a base there. It's not worth delaying the base to ward. Hopefully the bot lane is just too low to flow up, but Brahmas can't get away. I don't really want to cheese. Like, if we're gonna cheese, we definitely need to place a ward, so that is what I'm gonna prioritize here. Damn it. Yeah. Way back? I didn't base, but I needed the ward. We had no idea where Ramos was. Ooh, damn, I thought he would commit it. He had committed to this side. He wasted his E anyway. Unless he has barrier. He might have barrier though. Yeah, he does. Then I'll get out. And I've got him. Oh shit, the minions are dead. Hopefully I get out of here. I don't have to clear that. Traps to get myself vision and maybe block off Ramos if he was coming. Yeah, I can't afford to stop and clear a pink ward at a time like this. Oh, Ramos will stop that anyway. Now we know. That minion did not need to die. This one also does not need to die. Not until it's under turret at least. And then it tanks up a turret shot. But it didn't. We don't have many wards to place. Thirst didn't get a pink and these other trinkets. Okay, the blocks are off. Unless she flashes, then she's screwed. Well, okay, I meant like before, you know, like flashing over the traps, not after she got rooted. Oh, nice. I was barely even putting any concentration at all into that aim. I was focused on the cannon. Okay, Lucian. Oh man. I think I just try and commit to killing Rammus here. No, he's got W back up. But I have no choice but to keep hitting him, because I'm not going to escape unless I get my passive. Oh well. I think Kane loses this. I think he lives at least. Always 4 people bought on my mid assassin. This is the first time Rammus was bought and the first time Auction was bought. What do you mean always 4 people bought? Bro gets ganked once and is like, wow, I'm getting camped. Whoa, hello. Didn't realize I was so nearby already. Ooh, nice aim from her. Or an Aaron. Ideally we need to place vision before we push. Nice hook, but I'm not in position. Does he have wards now? No. No pink ward, no trinkets, no wards from his item. So we gotta be careful about pushing too far here, because ideally we would shove these waves in and get some deep vision. Ooh, hello. I gained 2 AD from that. From that plant. Technically it's probably more like 1.2 and it just happened to round up to 2, but... Still. Visually, as far as I can tell, I gained 2 AD. Perfect. Play so unnecessary. Queuing in, so unnecessary. If I was Lucian, I would have tried to focus on harassing the Jinx with the ult instead of clearing the wave. Yeah, there was no escape there, buddy. Not unless he walked all the way to the chaps and flashed over them. He couldn't just immediately flash. God, what a sad lane for them. What an early turret. So I would usually actually do... Actually, do I still want to do that? Because if I do Berserkers, I get the upgraded Berserkers, but again, like, this is still, like... They're not even that good. Actually, I can do Crit Cloak, so just for that reason I should do it. If I went, Pickaxe, I would only be able to get Pickaxe. Whereas if it's Crit Cloak and Berserkers, then that's obviously a lot better. Alright, that really shows no signs of wanting to go bot. I'll just go bot instead then. Solution in the river. Oh, I needed one more auto. Doesn't matter, you got a shield anyway and a heal. Ow, ow, ow. Thank you for the block. Ooh, damn. Damn it. That sucks. Alright, this wave is dead all from this. I'll also sustain a lot from this. Started on like 700 HP, remember? Already gained like 300. Not really any point in basing though. If anything, I'll just rotate somewhere else. No, the plant, I wanted it. Fuck, Auction is here and is probably got a Z up. Can't believe she's TPing. Alright, back to vault lane it is. Maybe I can go for raptors? I'll go for at least the small ones. That even lifesteals me a little bit more. And Kane still gets the big one, which is the most valuable one. Plant is about to spawn here. Another one is about to spawn there. Are two about to spawn here? I think so. Or is one of those already taken? I can't tell. Maybe that one is actually... No, I think it is gonna spawn. I'm not sure though. I can go for Gromp here. Enemies some overcommitted onto the top side right now. They're actually all 5 top side. Damn, if I knew that in advance I would have gone for the turret instead of the Gromp, but... Gromp being as low as it was, I may as well finish it. Should be at least a free turret here. Yep. Sticking out the side lanes and letting your mid laner from mid just works beautifully in low elo. Okay, so this game I actually probably do want to do Lord Dominic's third since we're facing Brahmas. It'll be very effective against them. Clean. Sure, I'll go bot. Now there's not the reward of that turret though, so I'm less happy about going bot. But it is what it is.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Plant about to spawn here. I say about to, it's like, I don't know, like within the next 20 seconds or so. Don't know if it's worth turning back for though. Probably not if I can just push another wave. We see Rammus top. Both of these guys are mid for some reason. If Auction is already pothing bot, then I could be in danger. But I'm assuming he probably wouldn't just already be pothing bot before he saw me. Ooh. Yeah, he started pothing after he saw me bot. Okay, Auction has Bork. There might be wards in this area since we just saw Lux. Another plant spawning here, but not worth staying for it. I can sell my coal for Lost Whisper, which will also be quite a reasonable power spike against Rammus at least. Can go bot again. 2 plants there now actually, and about to be a third.
I'm crazy. Not a doctor, though.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, Lucian picked one up. Oh, Lucian picked 2 up. Nice try. Another one about to spawn, what the hell? Oh, he keeps picking them up. Okay, another one there. Okay, yeah, now I pay attention, I see which ones are the ones that are about to spawn and which are the ones that have just already been picked up. There is a difference.
Has destroyed a turret.
Please spawn soon, I want to catch this wave. Here we go.
Enemy killing spree.
Like if they have a rosebud in them, then they are spawning. If they lack the rose, then they are already taken. No. Fuck, fuck, fuck. I should have hit the blast gun. Oh, I actually killed her. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I should have actually hit the blast gun. I could have blast gunned her into me because of where she was standing for some reason. Oh, this whole time we hadn't even finished the Drake. I hadn't noticed. Okay, I'm gonna try pinging Aurelia to go top, because I'm literally gonna leave her without farm here. I'm gonna go for this next wave as well, because I have nothing else to farm, unless I want to go top, but... No, I don't. I might go top after taking this mid farm if she doesn't go there. Yeah, I recommend you get out of here. I just want to base and get mad at him. Nice. Next up, going for Renans, and yeah, she didn't go top, so I can go top. I get all of the farm. Like I said, I mean, when I'm going side lanes, because right now, instead of going for this mid wave, I'm going top. And the fact that I'm ever going on side lanes is my reasonable attempt at letting my mid laner get something. Oh, Mundo is now wanting this, Jesus. Mid laner doesn't leave mid, top laner doesn't leave top. Ugh, that's just not how you farm, man.
I'm wearing lots of bells.
Support wants to farm as well. Yeah, we can pick up the Rift Herald.
Let's just behave.
Oh my god. I was hoping to get it to turn around and expose its sides ago, but just never did.
Hold on. I'm about to
An enemy is unstoppable.
Can go for the raptors and the red buff. Literally the buff, not the actual monster. That is obviously down. I'm way too strong for Akshan to try anything right now. I should be able to kite Mordekaiser's ult range as well. Well, I suppose one of my teammates could have finished him there, but whatever. Yeah, I don't know exactly what Mordekaiser's ult range is, but I'm pretty sure it's lower than Jinx Max Rocket's range, so I can space that. Oh! Can I see that to the red? Jesus. Wait, this could be a penta. Wow. Okay, well, it's not gonna be a penta. Who did he just ult? Thresh? Yeah, Jesus. Like, I don't know if he could have 1v1 me if he ulted me, but I think he should have at least tried, because I'm not even 100% sure that I would have won. And obviously, if he managed to kill me, that's much more chances of turning this game around than just flash ulting my support. I gotta use rockets. Hang on. Ooh, almost got hit. Oh crap, I didn't think he'd reach, but I suppose he does have home guards. Shouldn't be trying to fight him at all. Now I gotta commit before he gets his W back up. Fuck, I didn't actually need the barrier. Oh well. Oh my god, my gold now, man. Okay, I'm actually gonna do something funny here. I'm not gonna try hard my build, I'm gonna just do this instead. Because if my single target damage now would be absolutely insane if I actually get to hit anybody if they don't just FF now. Hopefully I get to see that. Should have also done a red elixir, because for sure I'm not going to get the base for Bloodthirster this game. Here, let's do Baron. Also, we could have actually just done Soul, but whatever. Hopefully we pick that up after. I might actually be costing myself DPS basing W now, I'm not sure. Just realized this is wrong again. Okay, we push mid and then go top. Push out mid on the way to top, I mean. She's actually in there. Okay, I hit her? Nice. That's why I walked into the queue without trying to dodge it, because I knew if I managed to land one out attack I could ult her for the finish. Oh, my team were just standing. No, I didn't get to properly test my DPS. Oh well, GG. How the hell did Pike even get there? Weird. Are we actually contesting here? Huh, we actually can, I suppose, if Soraka's not AFK. Soraka... Got rockets, AoE rockets here. Oh my god, I'm literally hitting 3 people at a time with these rockets. Shouldn't have chased after Pike there. Okay, that's 2 early kills for the Jinx, I'll take it. I hope that was worth it. Bye. Yeah, so that was a weird invade. So I was doing my usual covering of this brush by sitting there. And Soraka just ran into the brush anyway. That's the weakness of my thing, is that like you're trying to avoid risking death to an invade by avoiding face checking this brush, but your support face checks it anyway, because they don't realize you're already covering it. But yeah, we saw, so Soraka saw Caitlyn placing a ward in the brush. Are we getting ganked by Vi, or what's happening here? No, we're not. Pike is just playing weirdly aggressive for some reason. Oh, I didn't think he had flash up still, my bad. But yeah, anyway, so we ended up also saying through a word we had there that Caitlyn went to the brush and then Vi went into the brush. You know, to the red buff. But Pyke was already there without going through any wards somehow, so... I think he must have just gone through there, which is weird. Who invades like that? I mean, I suppose if you're walking alone to the red buff, you would do that. If I get one more wave, then I can base for a BF sword. Oh. Okay, or if I just kill him, I also get my BF sword. Alright, perfect. Gotta remind ourselves this is still Iron.
Come on. What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, I'll probably just go with boost instead of dagger. That seems fine.
Let's just behave.
Okay, not exactly a freeze, but it is going to keep this fairly on our side of the map. Makes us much safer to Pyke, not that I have to play super safe when I'm this ahead. Also makes us safer from ganks as well though, which is something I have to be concerned about at the moment. She just stands in front of the brush for a second before placing her pink. Alright, we got plenty of vision now. Oh damn, I didn't combo them in time. I want to try and juke the kill and E preemptively. Oh, I didn't even notice the trap, my bad. It's a minion between me and Pyke, so that's fine. Perfect.
Starting to bore me.
He might still be in that brush. Nope, he actually went to the back.
I'm wearing lots of belts.
Okay, nice one.
Gotta die sometime.
Okay, the enemy Vi is bot side on the Drake. She won't be level 6 though, so 2v2, I'm not really too worried. I've got a lot of gold spend and also a lot of mana to recover, so even though killing is quite low, I'm not actually going to continue playing aggressive, not in a 1v2 at least. Although depending on Soraka's HP, I would say she shouldn't have based. Yeah, I think she had plenty of HP and mana to stay, because I think we should have kept up using Caitlyn there, but since you removed that option from me, I may as well base too.
Put an axe in your brain.
I'm trying to care. I just can't.
An ally has been slain.
Smile. It's called gunplay.
I'm good enough for my intel now, but you can't keep on pressuring Caitlyn there, and if she doesn't use any summoners, she is dead. Awesome. Yeah, Pyke is currently roaming on grubs. Actually, grub, because there was only one grub, wasn't there? Yeah. Kind of a wasted roam then, if you ask me. Now I can base. That plating is probably too tanky to pick up here anyway.
A summoner has reached.
I really need to know. But don't tell my other friends.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm crazy. Got a doctor's note.
Okay, I say we shove in a wave real fast and then we try and play some vision. Pyke again, just currently roaming, so probably we're not having to worry about a gank, but you never know, he could return to bot lane with buy.
Even think once about blowing stuff up.
Okay, I'll clear the ward. Ooh, 2 wards. Would I be getting the gold from these ward loss hits anyway if Soraka took them? I'm not actually sure. So I might just be denying her gold for no reason there, but... Should've let her have one just to check. I was trying to let her have that. Okay, Pyke is back. We don't know where Vi is, but we could assume if Pyke is trying to do something aggressive that maybe Vi was around as well. Considering how far her teammates were, it would be fine if I got ulted by Vi there, so I was kind of trying to bait it. Alright, I have traps. Stop! Can you not see I'm trying to freeze this? Or not as really freeze, obviously, but at least keep it on our side of the map.
Crazy.
Now this wave just dies 1 minion early. Oh well. When Pyke is charging his hook, by the way, it's very hard for him to dodge my W. He doesn't have minions between us. Okay, Pyke. Didn't think you might want to E away or W away. Jeez. Alright, I guess we can leave the turret for now and help tell him with the Drake. Seems like Echo is moving to contest, so Vi might be around as well. Nice one. And hopefully I should be able to pick up the turret here. And not on this wave though. Soraka! Oh no. Holy shit, I just went so far to pick up all of the Zambras, I may as well go for the next wave now. I was like, oh, I'll pick that one up. Oh, there's another one, I'll pick that one up. Oh, there's another one, I'll pick that one up. At a certain point I just had to say, no, like, that is way too far. But it worked out. It's unlikely that I kill her by choosing her, so I'm actually gonna go through with the base. Unless we have upgraded boots. And we also get a pickaxe alongside it. Alright, back to bot lane we go. I could have potentially soaked up this mid lane wave and then also gotten the bot lane farm, but since Vector TPs, there's nothing to do nothing to do there. Maybe I can go for the golems though. Okay, I'm gonna ping Victor away. Because he might be getting ganked by like Caitlyn Vi or Caitlyn Echo apparently. If I'm completely alone here though, if Vi isn't actually in position to stop me, then potentially I just get another free 700 gold turret here. It's crazy just how often the enemies are just letting me do this. This never happens in high elo. But in bronze, or, well, iron, it's happening all the time. She might actually have help. Doesn't look like it though. Okay. God, I'm melting this thanks to the passive. If Vi shows up, I'm probably okay to just escape her because I'm so fed. Or even 1v1 her if she really tries. That's why I'm so confident going for these camps even though I don't have vision over. Not gonna go for the wolves though, that would be a bit too much. Nice. Holy shit, it's barely past lane phase and I already have almost 11 CS per minute. Shouldn't be the kind of lane where I get to free farm so much with such an aggressive support on the enemy side. Might as well stop by the CS before I try and help. Whether I can help or if there's anything I can do right now is unclear. Hello, I guess I can kill this guy. Okay. And there's a Caitlyn around. I missed that, my bad, pretty badly. Okay, won't be able to catch her then. Then we'll just go mid and push that. Oh, never mind, they're FFing. GG. Even though they have a 0 and 5 Kled. I guess they're all behind except for Vi and Forgot though. GG. Alright, gamers, welcome. This game we're gonna be playing Jinx into Misfortune Lux. Gonna be running clans for both the Lux and the Evelynn. If they didn't have Evelynn, I would probably just go with Barrier for the matchup overall, but since it's gonna be really useful against Evelynn later on, we are running clans. Huh, that didn't root Misfortune. Okay, I'm pretty sure Misfortune had Barrier. But nice one. I might as well just base here. I can already pick up the coal. Someone was going for a weird puffing. I've seen it before though, but I'm not sure what the benefit is. It just looks slower to me. Granted, I'm not sure he has much of a plan. He did try to start the golems even though they spawned like 10 seconds late. I had to tell him that they spawned late. Wait, oh, Mel just died. How the fuck did she die? I guess she didn't recall. That's one thing that led to that. At least she also seemed to go Lux though. It's not too bad, although I would still say it's not worth giving a call to the enemy carry. Oh my god, I completely forgot I have a coffee. I should be drinking that. Whoops. Ready to use my W in case anybody tries to walk up the... follow that up, but nobody did.
You think I'm crazy? You should see my blood.
I want to place a ward up here. Okay, they clearly have a ward in there. Unless it's in there, but I think it's in there. Oh shit! Funny ability. Oh, come on. Okay, there's Evelyn. Lux is overextended. So we throw the chest behind her and she's screwed. She just walked way too far forwards trying to follow up on the Evelyn gank, which Evelyn had already given up on herself. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Oh, I don't have enough for W now. Okay, nice. Okay, it's good enough. I didn't think Lux could kill me anyway with as much HP as I had. I think she's also checking for Mel's base. Ah, but this really delayed my recall. But unfortunately I can't really afford to stay on this much HP and mana. That's just the downside of trying to stay one more wave that I didn't have to stay for. In theory, it didn't even require a Evelyn gank if Lux was a high-elo support, and I do mean high-elo, because even in Diamond they don't do this. But if she had just chosen to ignore the CS under turret and just go looking after my base, I also would have had my base cancelled in the same way. Actually, if a moon was ganking, I should have been freezing, my bad. I should be able to drop behind there, block off her escape. Nice one. Okay, I've got minigun stacks. It's an auto, but whatever. Nice. With me having level 6, you obviously couldn't go for that. Even without ulting, honestly, I think I would have won it anyway. But obviously, the more HP I can preserve, the better. I definitely shouldn't risk shoving here. Lux by herself can just zone me off this wave when I have this much HP. To be honest, I think I'll just do Berserkers here. If I could have done Scout Slingshot and Longsword, then I would have done that, but I just feel like Berserkers is going to be a better use of my gold at the moment, even if it does delay Yuntal a little bit. Ow. Probably still not worth cleansing though. Oh, those traps were way off, my bad. Oh shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You better ult, you better ult. Holy shit, this mini block. Nice. God damn, that was close. Okay, that plating is not gonna go down. I'm definitely gonna prioritize the wave. Do I know where Evelyn is? I don't really. Could be getting ganked by her. Yeah, I'm gonna have to back off all the way to the turret, I think, just to be safe. Not sure Mel could peel me from Evelyn if Evelyn does show up. Holy shit, Mel has 6 kills and 0 assists.
Really need a new gun. But don't tell anyone.
Oh man. Oh nice. Overall only missed 2 CS for the base, not bad. Okay. If I hit her with a W, well, I probably wouldn't have been able to get close enough to actually trap behind her. Because I was also being slowed by her E, but that was the plan at least. Ah. Might have hit her if she had kept on trying to trade with me. Okay, nice. Just wanted to chance it. Last one. At least now she has 1 assist. Oh, right, but Mel has the execute mechanic, so of course she gets all of the kills, I suppose. So maybe it's not that guaranteed, but it certainly gives her more chances. Rumble, we need Kelvins. Kevins. That's the Spanish name for grubs for some reason. Not literally the Riot given name, just the community nickname. Fuck it, we'll stay for one more wave. It's not a kind of wave that I'm basing on, so I would almost be... If Misfortune shoves, then I am guaranteed, sorry, to miss this wave. Not so much if it's a kind of wave though, which is the next wave.
I'm thinking. How do people do this?
I'm gonna miss 2 CS for this base.
Ready to cry.
Sorry. Actually, yeah, she can have any minion. Not even trying to space Lux's abilities, I was just trying to leave those for Mel, but... Nice Q from Lux. May not matter though. Ooh, nice.
An ally has been slain.
Oh man. Terrible misfortune. Ult. Okay, I should be fine. Gonna have to flush. No, Evelyn lived. I'm assuming she ulted at the very least, maybe even flashed. I was apprehensive about DPSing her more because I was worried, yeah, if she does flash ult, I actually could just die to that. Fuck, there could be an Evelyn just sprinting shit at me. I have to respect that. Even if she was low, remember she does recover HP from her passive.
Turret plating will fall soon. An enemy has been slain.
Shot other gun.
Ooh, nice. Dude, but Mel W just straight up does need to be tweaked a little bit. Like, I don't mind the reflecting thing. That's actually quite funny. But no fucking way should it make her invulnerable to all damage. Like, that interaction with Misfortune was fine. But oh my god, the moment I realized she can block a Rengar combo and not take any damage from it, even though it's not projectiles, that's just dumb. Nice.
Aw, come on. What's the worst that could happen?
I can just base for a BF sword, to be honest. I don't need to rotate mid here. We might be able to push a turret if I go there, we might not, but this BF sword will certainly be useful. And as long as they haven't quite shoved in the bot lane wave yet, then I can go mid. Although, I think Misfortune probably will shove it in. So, if there's actually going to be a fight there, I should be joining in. Fuck it. Okay, it's already over. I'll go for the red then. Yeah, so what I was going to say was, while I'm waiting for Misfortune to shove it in, instead of wasting, or potentially wasting my time on mid lane, I could just go for the golems, because we see a Momo probably wants to just path Raptors, or red buff into Raptors into Krugs, rather than going for, into Gromp, sorry, instead of going for the Krugs.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, is this going to be another mishap where I just end up getting this turret for free? We will soon find out. Misfortune is currently mid. Silas is currently mid, which he should not be. He should be bot lane. Even before he sees me pushing, he needs to be catching this farm. Okay. Don't need to cleanse this, that's fine. I need to probably just leave. No, I wanted to get her with that, not the Grump. Oh well. But yeah, I need to watch out for a collapse. That's the reason I can't stick around for that full Grump. And to try and level in. Okay, I've got a small window here to push this turret. Actually, it's not. Ooh, crap. It's not so small, actually, if Misfortune isn't shoving that out as she should be. There's a honey fruit in the river, but I can't really risk going there while I'm low. What a conundrum. While Evelyn is, you know, invisible somewhere. Shut down. Nice. I'll shove another wave before we help with the rubs, is it? No, it's probably Herald. Nobody's actually shoving out the spotlight wave, so there's no point in me returning there at the moment. It's just too pushed in to be safe for me to go to. Not unless I was like coming back from base and saw all the enemies grouped mid, and it'd be like, or it'd be even better grouped top, and then I could be like, oh, maybe I can just push that turret. I've got the Infinity Edge for now, so I'll base for that. It's probably worth selling coal here. I don't want to wait 30 gold.
But don't tell my other gun.
20 gold, maybe. 30 gold, no. A lot of plants here now. Okay, I was gonna do the golems if Misfortune was gonna be shoving this in, but since she isn't, there's gonna be a lot of minions dying in the time that I'm taking golems. I'd basically be sacrificing farm for golems, which is not good. I want to take my jungler's farm when it's amplifying my farm, not when it's like replacing other farm that I could have got anyway. I gotta miss all of these melees guaranteed if I went for golems. Alright, Evelyn is top, but she is recalling. In theory though, maybe I can still get this turret. Oh, and we've got a Momo here, so... No, my solo gold! No, it got taxed. Got her. Hello, what the- where did you come from? Oh my god. We got double flanked by them, Jesus. Isalas? No, he didn't TP, I was gonna suggest. Doesn't have TP. I swear to god, a moment ago they were all top and now I'm getting flanked by them on bot lane. What the hell? I guess Salas wasn't one of the people that was top at least. There's nobody there. What the hell, he disappeared.
Let's just behave.
You shouldn't have done that. It's gonna be another turret for me. Certainly if he's missed his E, then he definitely cannot afford to be trying to 1v1 a Fed Jinx. I have time to sneak these Raptors before the next middle lane wave. And at some point, probably after the shoving in this wave, I'll want to base. It is somewhat risky of me to push this alone, because there could be an Evelyn around. Yeah, if Evelyn shows up, this is like practically their entire team here trying to kill me. It's kind of annoying. Ideally, I would have shoved this in already with Prio, but... Oh, my team were doing that objective. I didn't even notice. Alright, maybe I get away with shoving in this wave. Get the damage at least. Okay, we see Evelyn top actually. That doesn't make any sense at all. That was misleading as hell. The game almost tricked me into thinking that I'd missed, but I actually aimed slightly different than what it looked like. It's because I was aiming from the river into a higher position. The visual looked off. Which is something that I explained in my Jinx guide. Okay, if they're not defending, we should have been pushing. That was pretty off. Do I kill her? Nice. Okay, Mel is pretty clearly going for that mid lane farm, and even if I pinged her off, I would still miss at least 3 melees. So honestly, I think it is worth for her as a mage support to be just soaking up that entire wave since she can. So instead, I'm just gonna go for like golems and raptors or something like that. I know Amumu also wants this, but poor guy, unfortunately. Well, it turns out I could have just ran mid, but that's hindsight. Either way, I call I can just farm it now. Who'd have thunk the enemies would zone Mel off the wave and she would get 0 farm. And they crashed it in time that none of the minions died. 2 minions. Nice. Where did that come from? Fuck's sake. I couldn't tell. Yeah, was there no sign of where that came from, or did I just miss it? Oh, this... I was expecting it to point from here, not there. I completely missed that. I don't know if that's skin specific, or if I just have forgotten how Evelyn works. How Evelyn W works. Alright, that sucks. Both rumbles I've seen have been pretty off. Maybe he was actually aiming for the Silas, but I think it would have been more useful to aim for Wally Bear, because he probably could have saved himself with that. He actually did kill Silas though, that's funny. Okay, Akali's gonna go for this. There is gonna be a top lane wave that I can pick up though, and there's a bunch of camps on the way, so... Yeah, this is farming this entire quadrant angle, I'm pretty sure. Dude, in the space of like 20 seconds, I just got, like, I want to say almost 20 CS, if not more. Or around 20 CS. And I got a kill. And in like 30 seconds more, I picked up another 7 CS. I just got so much gold in such little time. Evelyn is bot side, and the enemies are probably going to be committing for the Drake here, so this looks like a great angle for just pushing this turret. Why is Rumble here, though? He's just taxing the gold, I don't need him for this. He should also be contesting Drake. Alright, time to base. Although, potentially if the enemies were going for Drake, I could actually keep on pushing. It's too late now that I already started basing. Wasted all that time. Yeah, my team should already be on the Drake.
Really needed a gun. But don't tell my other guns.
It's fine, we'll still get it. And saying Lovilla is just, it's not so hard to keep your CS up, even if your teammates like won't leave mid lane farm for you. You just have to know where to go, where you can farm, what you can farm, when you can farm. Obviously it helps a lot being Jinx. ADCs with the low wave clear would struggle a lot more. Ooh. Close one, but... I did think I could win that. I was a little nervous because of not having cleanse, but... Alright, I've got Vamps up there. If I can just get near a wave, I should be able to lifesteal back up. I shouldn't need to base here. Obviously, we make sure we use minigun, not rockets, because we don't lifesteal as much off of rockets since we don't lifesteal off of rocket AoE. Just to run upwards, so... I didn't get the blue. It's fine, I lifestealed. Oh my god, she got exploded by the Renan's rockets. Jinx is a fun champ. GG. Alright gamers, good news. This is actually a bronze 4 average game, not iron anymore. Hang on. Switch to minigun if we're gonna get into a straight up DPS fight. I got lethal tempo, so I'm better in extended fights than she is. And on top of that, I'm just Jinx versus Misfortune. Misfortune is just not very good in extended fights. I don't know why I'm starting to shove. We should slow push here. Didn't quite catch what sound started. Alright, that's Q. Oh my god, that bounced on me. What the fuck? Maybe I should have just aimed my W at San instead of Misfortune. Gotta be careful not to let Misfortune bounce a Q on me there. Easy. Alright, she's way too low. At this point, she basically needs to base. So if we keep on shoving waves in her turret, either she will base and miss out on an entire wave, or she will feel pressured to stay because we're not giving her a window to base. And that would be probably quite good of her. I do need the ward though if we're gonna do this. I'm gonna place a ward here. Oh, that actually snapped Misfortune. Nice one. Alright, so she's gonna base on the cannon wave, which is smart. If she's gonna base anywhere, it should be there, but Teemo should be cancelling her base right now as well. Did it work? I don't know if he cancelled her base or if he just got a Dark Harvest before she based. Okay, nice. To be honest, with Jinx wave clear... Oh, actually, they didn't base, okay. Ooh, if I was her, I would have buried because I thought that was gonna kill. Oh, she has heal though. And maybe she already used that level 1. She did flash level 1 apparently. Okay, hello Talon. Is he low by any chance? Probably not, but... It's half HP. It's not too bad. Nice. What? Damn it. No, I should have buried that. My bad. Alright, Misfortune is dead though. Maybe Sound dies here too if Teemo has a ward. He does? Does not... Wait. So for some reason he didn't seem to rock Dark Harvest there, but oh well. Alright. It's gonna be a... Infinity Edge rush game. Oh no, Teemo. Oh, he leveled up. The lucky bastard. Sucks that the wave state isn't ideal for us. Yeah, I'm on the way. From this point, I think maybe it's too risky for him to face check. Ooh. Because yeah, Sound does have the W is what I was going to point out. Okay, nice. And Teemo's just fine. Ow. Okay, perfect. Jeez. Alright, so long as Talon doesn't just run back bot, then I should be fine to shove this in. And probably go for the plating. Don't want to go for 2 platings. Oh, hello. He actually did come back straight back bot. Yeah, unfortunately it's choose my way to die there. There's not really anything I can do. What? Did he have any buffs? No, I think he already farmed 2 buffs. Really, my assumption though is that he probably cleared top to bot before, so he probably shouldn't have been bot side already, but I mean, iron clears, you never know. Seems like his raptors were down, although it might be that my jungler farmed those. Yeah, I think he must have just skipped his topside camps. He's only got one full clear worth of camps anyway. So I think he did just skip stuff. Oh well. Where did Misfortune go? I swear she was around somewhere. Huh. Must have just ran into a bush and recalled. No, there she is. What the hell? He's overextended and he's slowed. Might as well fully commit to DPSing him there instead of trying to juke, because once I'm slowed, there's no chance I can get out of the knockup. And I think whatever damage he gains from trying to use Q longer, I'll probably do more damage than that just by DPSing with minigun. So the incentive to actually get out of there is probably not that big. Although he does stun me longer if he channels Q longer. I don't know how that factors into it. Ah, if only I had mana for ult. I could stick around for one more wave and pick up my BF sword. I think I should do that. The alternative is that I just do Runan's rush. Which, to be fair, wouldn't have been too bad. Ooh. Damn. I actually didn't get enough for my BF sword. How awkward. Okay, let's just do Runan's rush. Mainly just so I can show it to you guys. I've tried it before, it seems okay. Obviously, you don't never straight up rush Runans, you go for an AD component first. Generally pickaxe, because if you can base on a BF sword, then I feel like you may as well just go for the Infinity Edge rush. Or, you know, potentially Intel rush as well. But say I based on this pickaxe first item, then I'm committed to the Infinity Edge first item. Then if I can base on on BF sword second item, I keep cancelling autos. Yeah, I got her. Oh shit. Beautiful. Jinx passive is so annoying for San. Might be a Talon around, but fuck it, I'm gonna risk it. Oh, there he is. That's so annoying. Yeah, I can't risk going for all of this. I'll definitely try and do something here. I've got to be fast to react with the traps. No, he actually didn't reach me. Okay. I had balls of steel there to not cancel my recall, but I was like, I feel like he's not close enough. And I was right. That's why I went as deep into my turret as I could. Okay, I give him turret aggro with that. Oops. Oh, hello, Teemo. And by hello, Teemo, I mean bye, Teemo. I'd ideally prefer not to lane 1v2. It shouldn't be too hard on Arn though, because they are just gonna shove in these waves constantly instead of trying to zone me from farm. In that sense, it might actually work out for the best. Although I probably won't be able to just snowball like I could if Teemo was around. This should be freezing. But they're not exactly doing that. Ow. Okay. Ah, Sound out of ult. Yeah, he does. Shit, 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 shit. Oh, thank God. Teemo shut up just on time. Ah, meant to auto-detect the plant. God damn it. My bad. It's kind of risky, but I do want to be greedy here. I don't need it for my item, but if I base here, I am guaranteed to miss out on the cannon. Which long term would be nice to not miss out on. Okay, he's on Void Grub, so I don't have to be worried. It could in theory be a misfortune, like just cheesing somewhere. Looks to be that we're fine though, so... Why is this melee goddamn chasing me, man? Jesus. Oh, I just would have W'd her and spaced her ages ago. Perfect. Didn't even need the barrier with the Teemo blind actually, but oh well. I'm definitely not sticking around with these guys there. I also cannot help, obviously. Oh man. What the hell? Taking a small risk here because I know her team is around, but yeah, I figured they weren't prepared for me to just walk up and kill her. No, I missed. What is this pink ward? Yeah, waste your 75 gold pink ward just to clear like maybe 30 gold ward. Makes sense. If they do a big collapse with all three of them, we could be in trouble, but let's hope they're not doing that. It's probably for me. I need to respect this until I know that it's not. Ow. Blinder, blinder. Oh no. Get this plant, get this plant, get this plant. Nice. Son used all of his summoners there, didn't he? Damn. Son should die as well though. But I believe he flash ignited me to kill me. Oh, he flash Q'd me and then he just... Yeah, whatever, same difference. Oh, damn. I do have ult up. Fuck it, let's try it. No, I think he must have finished his recall. He might have also just been in that bush, I'm not sure. Should have gone for the ult sooner either way. Okay, there's 3 mid and only the support. Potentially bot side right now. Oh. Okay, Teemo. Yeah, just don't help me at all, just whatever. Oh my god. I can't believe I'm actually just being 1v1 by San here when Teemo was right next to me. That fucking blows, no point using summoners. Oh, she's almost dead. But not quite. Maybe I can kill her with ult if I'm lucky. Okay, she healed. I think she might have been worried about stepping onto another shroom. My death timer feels really long, actually. Yeah, I got really trolled by Teemo here. I don't... Maybe, did he think we were collapsing on him? No, I think he just got lazy and just went for the wave. It was like, ah, nothing will happen. It's fortunate to have the kill for now, but... Oh, Teemo revealed himself. Damn. Ooh, we should have gone more into a flank position if he just forced her to run towards me. That would have worked fine. Oh, my wave. Hopefully I can shove another wave. There might be just another fucking San ult that comes from me though, and there could also be a Talon. No sign of Talon for now. Maybe I can get away with going for the Grump. Definitely can't go for the turret though. Can't just be sitting in vision, completely isolated. Okay, we see Talon now. I got a lot of DPS from my 2-item power spike. Maybe I can even go for blue if it's up. It's not. Maybe I can be cheeky and go for the wolves here. Ah, they're not up. They are up soon though. Maybe I can even just gank away though. Okay, nice. I don't see Talon anymore. There he is. Ooh. Holy shit. No, if he didn't flash, who knows? Oh well. Yeah, my bad. I took too long to realize that was plenty of time for him to go from here all the way to bot lane. He decided to sprint over, which to be fair, like I left him with no camps. He could have literally not been planning to gank bot. Saw no camp there, no camp there. Oh, may as well try and chase Jinx. I just needed to not play aggressive there. Until I could see Talon again. It's not too bad though, at least I killed Misfortune. And forced Talon's flash. Okay, that was gonna be a mid lane wave for me now. At least assuming Hui shoves this in time, because otherwise my minions will wipe out their minions, which would be sad. Honestly, it's worth ulting Hui. Please, please! Damn it, I almost got the cannon if I just done it slightly sooner. It was worth ulting Hui only if I could also get a cannon, but oh well. I can go for the bot lane farm, I suppose. Actually, I can farm a mid lane wave and then go bot. With any luck, Misfortune shoves another wave, because that's the correct call for her to do anyway. And that way... these minions don't kill these minions, and then I arrive. I basically end up farming 3 minion waves that way. 3 minion waves for the price of 2. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, we're gonna go for golems and raptors. We have probably time to farm both of those on the way to mid. Is there not one more left? I guess not. Honestly, I don't think we can win the fight if Sana's there, so...
Let's just behave. Said no one.
I don't know where Talon is.
Ally has been slain.
Okay, he's in the river.
Did that on purpose.
I'm very nearly got Lord Dominic's, I just need one more wave. Yeah, this is a game where I've died quite a lot actually. Still got really good farm. Okay, and that gives me Lord Dominic, so I'm gonna be huge now. Particularly into Sion and Garen. Garen only has Tabis for armor, but still with his W he would have a lot of armor.
I'm thinking.
And also with conditioning if he's running that. Nice. Maybe I can try stealing this. Oh, Misfortune is just ulting it. Whoopsie. Maybe we get the plants though. I guess not.
Shut down. Enemy double kill.
Oh, we got some of them. We walked into another shroom. And he died. Let's go. It's a shame it wasn't in time to get the plants though. Potentially I can also just do... Actually, who's alive? Just Wei. Yeah, I mean, he's not gonna let me get his turret presumably, but... He certainly can't stop me from pushing. And I can also just steal the enemy Grump now instead of actually going for my jungler's camps. This is a little better. Maybe I can even get blue if I'm lucky. Nice. Okay, huge. Yeah, this is so much better than what I was gonna do, which was farm golems and raptors again. Obviously, in terms of like the gold, it's still it's about the same, but at least I'm denying from the enemy jungler instead of my own jungler this way. Okay, I wonder if maybe I want to do shield bow in this game. Just for the Talon, who seems to be pretty fed. I think it'll be good, yeah. Even against Sion, honestly, I don't think Collector will make a huge difference, but Shield Boat still alive longer because he doesn't actually have that much damage, so against him it's gonna scale really well. I think it will have a big impact. Shield run out, shield run out. God damn it. What? I don't even know what shield that was, I suppose from his kit. Maybe it was Xerath's, I'm not sure. Thought it would time out by then though. Ooh, Misfortune actually pushing ball in waves, as she should be. Still, the priority here is getting Drake, not defending the turret. Or getting the farm. Okay, Victor's actually going bot so we can go mid. Pantana's gone for the wolves, so I won't go for them. I'll just rush mid and shove in the way faster. If they're gonna gank Victor, then we can potentially get a mid lane turret. Honestly, I didn't even think... I didn't even try and dodge his ult there, that was just... He just missed. Didn't think he would try and ult there. Oh my god, I still got him. Nice. Damn, the minions run out. Oof. Nice. Okay, Garen. You try and base arrest us. Okay. GG.
I'm wearing lots of belts.
Enemy killing spree.
Jinx? Stands for Jinx.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
Hold on. I'm about to say something new.
Enemy killing spree. Shut down.
Such a loser. Always ready to try.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Wait. I'm thinking. We'll do this. Gotta die sometime. Did that on purpose. You think I'm crazy? I should
Has destroyed a turret.
shot other guns. Let's just behave.
An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain. Enemy killing spree. destroyed a turret.